Yeah.
I think they had it bad because they were brown.
You think?
Brown lives matter. I think they said it in the song.
Yeah, that's what the song said.
You know,
hey, where's my food?
Ice Cube says we can no longer use the N-word because he didn't get rid of suburban white kids.
Well, he is the purveyor of language, right? He who is it? Ice Cube?
Yeah. Ice Cube's who I read the interview of. I don't know what Gary's opinion is.
I just love you.
I don't think anybody should be using this N-word.
You know? 2 thumbs down.
Right, exactly.
If I'm going to make millions of dollars off suburban white kids buying my albums, I'm going to let them whip out a couple of hard R's if that's how their accent.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, why not?
And I'm wearing
Nobody will buy your album.
No,
Gary,
if I'm
DJ Boomer's giving me a hard R on.
Are you saying my hypothetical is too wild?
Yeah, I think so.
Racy.
I think
Why are you wild and out, bro?
Dude, that's such a good Paul Simon lyric you just did there. Hypothetical was wild.
Yeah, it's my
I'm an honorary Jew. As you're
Welcome to Chang's Revolution, everybody. I'd like to welcome back.
You don't have to call me king, bro.
Welcome back for his triumphant return, King Scribbler. Welcome, sir. How you doing? We got DJ Boomer. We got Rubber Chicken in the house.
I see you.
always here.
And I'd like to invite all the boys and girls off in internet land to finger the like button. And
diddle the like button.
Diddle the like button. You know, the like button keeps secrets.
You gotta like it.
Right, exactly.
You shouldn't try to make
the like button in the canoe. You gotta tip it out.
It's an upper motion. Yeah. What did you say? The Papa Bear? Is that what it is?
Oh, no. Papa Bear is these two because that's too strong. Right. This is Mama Bear because that's too soft. These two are just right.
Goldilocks like those two better.
What's the Twizzler? Don't you have a Twizzler?
Oh, the double Twizzler with the detonator?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
That's the one right there, bro.
You gotta be careful with the double Twizzler and the detonator because that's how you, bro. That's how you trigger. That's how you trigger a mudslide.
It gets up in there, bro.
That's how you might trigger a mudslide. You don't want that because then you're fucking. Because now you're doing laundry.
I wouldn't want.
Now you're doing laundry. Don't trigger a mudslide, bro.
I wouldn't want Joe Biden to access that button. Don't
trigger a mudslide.
Differ with you on a lot of things.
Don't trust that part.
What would Joe Biden do? That's what I always ask.
Smoke crack.
Give that button a back rub.
I just put her up against the wall in an alleyway. Yeah. Listen, fat. Can you do push-ups on my cock? Anyway. So, boys, I want to say welcome. Thanks for doing this.
Sure.
I think we deserve a fucking good shot of booze before we get started today.
Shall we libate?
We have a topic.
Salud.
I'd like to say thank you to our good friend and benevolent host, Earl, for reminding us that we need to have a topic for this little fucking crazy thing that we're doing. Earl the Pearl. Yeah. Mini Earl. Yeah, no, not your Earl. Magnificent Earl. He's going to be playing a show on May 1st on a Saturday, right outside, socially distanced.
Do we know Earl?
And emotionally distant. My dad.
Yeah.
I watch him.
MT.
Love you, baby.
MT.
You know, we can never get enough hugs.
Do we know Earl?
Yeah, you know Earl.
Well, I'm gonna take the shot.
Let's do the shot. Cheers, boys.
Fuck, I'm drunk.
Christ.
I can no longer be held responsible for what I say.
Guys,
I'm imbibing.
Guys, I don't want anyone to be alarmed, but I think King Scribbler's been drinking.
I'm about to pee, Gary. Look at Boomer's pants.
We got 4 people.
I'm so drunk, I'm going to shit your pants.
That's how I roll, dog.
That's how I roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So today, I don't know if you guys are consumers of media.
Barely.
You guys watch the news? You follow the news?
The news app on my phone cut out for 3 or 4 days, so I'm in a vacuum.
You got news canceled, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of. And Micah,
there you go.
Micah
Now you got
was canceled.
Now we're good.
You could text me and call me, but I couldn't call back.
That's the way you like it, eh?
Kind of.
That's the way you like it. DJ Boomers are like,
oh shit!
I love this now. Emotionally,
I was in the alleyway. I could see you, but you couldn't see me. He fucking loves that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, you ever seen Body Double?
Well, I didn't have to see it. I lived
We're
it.
gonna take turns.
You got a blonde chick?
I was the blonde chick. Yeah, just like your avatar.
I'm so jelly, bro.
Don't be jelly, bro.
I gotta remind me, I'm gonna bring
So
the fucking wig in.
tell me about what's going on in the news. What have you been seeing? Every time you turn on the fucking YouTubes, what do you see?
Here lately, something about fucking Biden's gun control policies.
Right? Yeah. He's going to take everybody's gun away?
Yeah, well, I don't know so much that. Like, it's something with ghost weapons, which I don't really understand, and he's not really good at
Is it
elaborating.
ghost weapons?
I'm growing
We're talking
peppers on the
about
roof
Van
this summer.
Eckler. Is that the kind
I'm
of?
growing Scotch bonnets.
He's also
I'm
talking about.
growing Trinidad scorpions,
can I just say one thing,
Maruga
like,
scorpions.
on
I'm
this
growing
note?
ghost peppers.
How is Biden gonna take guns away, right? But hold on, let me finish. Is he gonna go after his son's gun that he threw away?
Yeah, the one that he bought.
You know what?
Yeah.
Well,
Like, dude, seriously?
I think we're all avoiding the elephant in the room here. Is he going to go after Paul Stanley's love gun?
Dude, no one can touch his love gun.
Don't fucking go after that love. Star child. Don't touch Paul Stanley's love schmeckle.
Yeah.
Leave his love schmeckle alone.
Actually, yeah, please. Basically, a big portion of this like bill that he's starting to sign into effect is that like literally saying that like they want to try and arrest people before
Before they get shot by those people?
If you fail a background check, like the new dude who's part of the ATF who was like in the Waco massacre back in the fucking
Yeah,
correct.
So he's now in charge of the ATF, and that dude wants to, if you fail a background check, he wants to just arrest you. Right, for
grounds.
Wait, but because you even submitted to the background check?
China does it, right? So it's like before you have a chance to commit a crime, because you're probably going to commit a crime.
Minority Report.
Yeah, Minority Report.
Yeah, it's exactly some shit like that. But that's his plan. So like, that dude's fucking absolutely nuts.
That dude is a fucking asshole.
And everything that the bill is outlining is saying that is illegal. It's almost exactly what Hunter Biden did.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to bring that up, because the hypocrisy is fucking
of course
insane.
not. Yeah, I hate hypocrisy.
This will be an interesting test for the Supreme Court if it gets there, because it's definitely unconstitutional.
Well, most states right now have already, well, not most, but a lot of states have already said, no, we're not fucking following that law.
They're not going to ratify.
And I guess
That
my
will
question
not
would
get-
be-
the Constitution on that level, the Second Amendment will not be.
Would the federal government sue the states or
No.
the other way around? How, like, if it goes to the Supreme Court, how would that happen?
I went out with a
If you had
chick
to
once who
guess.
was totally into ATFs. She loved fucking getting ATFs.
You know, I set you up for the ATM joke and I walked away a couple of
Thanks. No, I was fiddling with the internet. So,
I think you only want to do the ATM jokes when there's a female.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure if that's what I was going to ask you that. I was going to ask you off the air, but
Where's the female?
where is the female?
Female, that was my dick, dude.
Dude, I didn't think it was going to hang
It's
that
really
way.
flat.
Yeah.
It just feels like a leg.
It's
It's like a snake skin that shed or was shedded.
Yeah, that's how my
I'm
dick
not
works.
a zoologist.
That's how it stays fresh and supple. Supple.
No, well, this,
I love that
this,
word, supple.
Supple.
I love your supple lips.
I like
Yeah.
to lift the word supple.
Let me get a little bit of
Supple lips.
Cephalophicus.
I have contacts on right now. Can I
Why,
wear
what
this
if-
for a second?
Yeah, sure. What have you been noticing in the news lately?
Do you think it's a Sesame Street?
Well, nothing about Canada. I'll tell you that much.
I want to blame
No one gives a fuck.
What about your homeboy there,
You know
Trudeau?
what? Hey, so you know what?
Your homeboy there, Trudeau?
Look,
We call him
King
Trudeau.
Scribbler. I know I brought up Canada, but you don't have to go full Corey Hart. It's not even nighttime, dude.
Seriously, I do wear my sunglasses during the
I
day.
watch you weave and breathe the storyline.
Can I go full Brian Adams?
License to kill.
Don't switch the blade on the guy in
License
shades.
to kill.
Yeah, license to
The
chill.
song that gets that on the
No, I've never seen that done karaoke. I didn't know the words.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah. I wear my sunglasses at night.
I need to go
Fucking
to
badass, bro.
Revolution After Hours. Karaoke time. Hammer
Yeah.
time. Hammer time.
She's deceiving me. She cuts my security.
She's dismissed.
She canceled my social
You
security.
for sure learned that off the karaoke lines.
No, dude, I grew up in fucking Canada. What do you want?
Canada?
Yeah, right in Canada, bro.
I heard you grew up in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. She's,
Arcadia.
she's Canadian.
Arcadia.
Yeah.
Well, you're an Inuit?
You should have shut up and let her get offended. But she stays off. She's
not-
pretty much.
She's from the Baffin Islands.
She's not Inuit. She's down with it, but she's not Inuit.
Into it or
She's from the Baffinite. No one is from the Baffinite.
It's like, why is that? Why am I the only one laughing?
That's like when people say like, "Oh, I'm from Las Vegas." It's like nobody's from Las Vegas.
I'm from Ludovic.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Nah, bro.
How much of it? How much of it? Fucking none of it.
None of it, right?
Ludovic, don't buy a shot.
So,
like, give me a
Rubber Chicken, you have a fucking excellent question. What else is going on in the news? Nothing but Canada. There's all kinds of shit about Biden and guns.
You know what's Canada adjacent is Minnesota.
Definitely not Hunter Biden's laptop is not in the news. We know that.
Did you see that fucking crackhead on TV the other day?
How did
Dude, his interview
pronounce that right?
fucking pathetic.
I'm impressed.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay, give me your number one, or at least the top
not on
three
trial 'cause
of
it's,
cringe fucking moments of that interview.
When he's talking about smoking crack and talking about the loss of his mother, which okay, cool, I get that.
Did they find her?
But it's like, bro,
Did they find her?
Your brother fucking died, bro, and you fucked his wife.
Yeah,
at the wake.
At the
wake, bro. I don't give a fuck what you have to say, bro.
Do you think
you are a piece of shit, bro?
I watched Wedding Crashers. I think.
Oh my God.
That's not all about.
Bro, do you think he was at the wake and he's like, oh, look what's waking up?
Right? And guess what? This guy, the guy is like,
Say what you want, John.
Ant-Man playing.
Yeah. But you know what?
Beau Biden, his older brother.
I think Hunter
Anything about him.
Biden. I think
His
Hunter Biden
brother
would be
died
down.
of like a brain cancer or something, but he was a Iraq vet. So like Hunter proceeds at the wake to fucking smash his widow.
Yeah. That's
I've seen
fucking.
that.
That's gangster.
Dude, that just gives you a nominal insight into how psychopathic this motherfucker is, bro.
Well, I think it's more sociopathic.
If whatever that this psychopathy level is,
I think he's
fucking
homeopathic.
crazy.
No, but like 120 years ago, it was normal to like, how are you going to take care of this widow of this deceased guy?
He was already married.
Slow down.
Yeah.
He was already married.
You marry her, move to Utah.
No, he was already married.
With your two wives.
Okay.
Utah, bro.
Dude, I bet Hunter Biden would be fucking awesome to party with, though.
Dude, definitely. So like, if I could party with two
Biden wants
people,
one of these new T-shirts.
it would be George Bush Jr. and Hunter Biden.
Wait, George Bush?
George Bush, partied like a motherfucker.
It says I love
That
pussy.
motherfucker partied.
I smoked some weed with that.
And he was hilarious, bro. You party with George Bush.
There's a fucking heart
Hilarious, bro. You can just imagine, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, hey, man. It's like, I don't know. The dude was just probably a great dude to party with.
So, also,
Then he smoked Parmesan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Getting them
smoked
Rizzox, them
Parmesan.
Grizzles.
Those crystals.
Grizzlex.
Right? Exactly.
Hey, man.
So, aside from that,
Get
we
it.
have the Chauvin trial that's going on now. That's been in the news lately.
He was fucking hanging out.
he Indian?
He was hanging out at the Viper Room with Chef Boyardee.
Need George Floyd's
He
snap.
was hanging out.
Hanging out at the Viper Room with Chef Boyardee and
Yeah.
fucking OD'd. Fucking
A.
had to rip his fucking chef whites open and fucking defibrillate him. Oh, that's
Hey,
a
bro.
spicy crack ball.
That's the wrong one there, Phoenix.
Fuck.
This is sort of an aside. Is Cup Foods like a ramen company?
I don't get the reference. What's Cup Foods?
They're talking about like George Floyd's wake, and it mentions it's next to the Cup Foods spot, and they're like, why is the New York Times throwing in this plug for Cup Foods?
Wait, who's George Floyd?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a reference.
Yeah,
point.
I need some background on
He's
this.
more woke than Sleepy Floyd.
Can we have some background on this, please?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea who this guy is, so.
I like the way you say background. You make it
you
sound
like that?
You make it sound fantastic.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah. How would you like a little?
And I'm not the one to ask because I didn't catch his shit for
Background music.
Oh yeah.
I didn't catch it for like 2, 3, 4 days because Breonna Taylor died the same time, and I live in Louisville.
Who's that?
Some door kickers kicked her door in looking for her ex-boyfriend.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
Shot her current boyfriend, and well, actually, I think he survived, but it killed her. No, door kickers, not door knockers.
So Jehovah's Witnesses were going through her house and she killed but they killed her?
So what happened? What happened to these door kickers? They go to
don't
jail
look like
or
that, bro.
they get arrested?
I think they got off because and not to jump too far ahead,
Yeah.
but my argument would be, if you liberalize the drug laws, maybe you don't have door kickers knocking on the door looking for somebody who doesn't live there anymore for his drugs.
Like a lot of the people who voted for Joe Biden.
Joe
fake
Biden
addresses and shit like that.
I don't think he's many people.
He's not the only one.
But they don't live.
He's one of the
they
ones
say
that's
they
still in
lived, and
office
they kind of
now,
don't exist at all.
40 years later or whatever.
So DJ Boomer, what you're saying is they're hiring door kickers, is what you're saying.
But they only did it because
do you mean hiring?
Oops.
they're towing the party line.
Oops.
That's it, not because they like him.
They're still towing the party line.
Still towing the party line.
Goose-stepping the
So
party
you were
line.
saying this Cup Foods. What is Cup Foods? Is it like when you cup your balls and put it in somebody's mouth?
Oh God, I hope so.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah.
But it's not getting us closer.
It sounds like ramen. To me. Is it ramen? Or lamen?
I can't.
Is it lamen?
Truth, is it?
Wait, Peter. I can't,
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I can't handle the truth.
Like halal. Is it halal?
Or maybe I can.
So can we have some background on George
I'll
Floyd?
handle this truth.
Yeah, who's this fella?
Who's this fella?
Well, can he skate? Like,
I mean, does he drive, bro?
yeah.
He's a fucking trash, dude.
Is he just
rappers?
can he skate, or is he just like an enforcer? Like,
I mean, is there like TikTok videos of this dude, bro?
I need to switch to my wing
fucking hope
side
so.
if I can.
I certainly fucking hope so.
Let's do this because I have no idea who this guy is. So
all right.
So disingenuous.
Apparently, right now, there's shit going on in America's favorite televised pastime, court television.
Oh, Court TV.
You know when shit's on court, but then
Judge
it's
Joe
on,
Brown.
it's on TV too. I don't know why, because like back in the day, especially in Canada, where Kanakistan, where I'm from, they couldn't have fucking cameras in the courtroom, so there was always kinds of jobs for these pastel artists to like draw like caricatures of fucking guilty ass motherfuckers in court.
I worked, and if you really look deeply, you'll always find a cock written like something somewhere.
It's like the videotapes.
You gotta find it, bro.
Disney videotapes.
You gotta cross your eyes.
Turns like
Cross your eyes and find
some like Little Mermaid shit.
It's like
fucking balls hit it.
you won't notice it just walking by in the video store, but if you masturbate real hard, you'll see cocks on the fucking cover. It's fine. Yeah.
Hey man, it's part of the fucking job, dude.
So
I'm
you turn
over
on
50, right?
Me?
Me.
Centimeters?
This shit doesn't work for me anymore.
Millimeters?
Before I could have like the weird screen with all the shit going sideways, and I can sort of maybe
Oh, the
see it.
scrambled porn? Do you ever watch like when they first started getting cable? Scrambled porn?
Yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Like my parents didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for it.
Well, you're fucking paying for it now.
As a 15-year-old,
We used
I
to
could
call
put
it
out for
Skinamax.
Skinamax, nice.
Oh my
Nice.
God, dude, I remember.
But like
used to
even
call
when
it
it's
Skinamax,
scrambled,
bro.
even when it's scrambled because you didn't pay for it, you can still see blurry titties and fucking nut off. It's fine.
You would run.
Yeah.
Between the internet and my age, I need some like high-res shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
You need hardcore shit. It's like, is there a goat and a midget involved? If not, fuck off.
bro, he only DJ Boomer only jacks it
Two
to
balls all
midget
day
goats.
is not involved that.
It's got to be both. He only
Straight
jacks it
balls,
to
bro.
midget goats, bro.
Okay.
You get serious, bro?
No, this is gonna take a little bit of time. So you gotta slow the fuck down and let me talk.
Relax, homie.
He's about ready to order a Waggy, bro.
I'm about to get on my
You
shit.
even know about Hawaii's, bro?
The weird.
My man.
Last time,
What a fucking risky business over there.
Dude, seriously. He's a really cool white dude in the 80s, or he's blind.
last time I was over this way.
Sliding around his homoerotic socks.
Last year in the 80s, so I must be.
All right, sorry, DJ Boomer. What are you saying?
My buddy got a subscription for like $9.99 a month for like
Fucking absolute.
all the
Someone give this guy the boombox.
all the porn you could ever find. But I'm like, sure, dude.
This guy
I'll
he
split
seems like
costs.
his like last name is Cusack
Jesus fuck.
or Cossack.
I'll split costs with you so I can download all this porn into my terabyte because that's what you did back then. Because he's like, when will I see this?
You did not have a terabyte of space, bro, back then. Bro.
Whatever
I mean,
it was.
dude, stop it there.
You know what it's
fucking Spock.
You know what he calls
The
it?
size of a football
Chill out,
field,
Spock.
man.
Bro, you know why he calls it a terabyte? Because it's all just fucking
Tara had
breaking
braces.
pictures of Tara Reid now.
It's like now.
Tara Reid now.
I was like,
Fucking gross.
she was overrated.
Dude, he has to go prestigious.
Tara Reid looks like fucking Prince Philip today.
Dude, I would fuck the shit out of Tara Reid.
Tara Reid looks like Prince Philip.
dead.
Tara Reid looks like Prince Philip a month from now.
Was that you and me that confused like Prince Philip with Queen Elizabeth? We thought she was dead, but it was Prince Philip.
I thought I was like, you know.
I think we were both half in the back.
Yeah, I was pretty fucking wasted last night.
Me too. Yeah.
I was like, dude, who's the Queen?
I don't remember if that was last night.
I thought it was Freddie Mercury, and I was like, God, he died again?
He died again.
Heartbroken.
Yeah.
Heartbroken.
Okay, the weirdest porn, and this is that. And they're already, I'm digging around because I'm like, okay, we got this whatever for $5 a month for like 3 months. Let me just see what I can find. So I saw some midget shit. That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
There's this porn where they give this chick an enema. They give her put her like in a shoulder stand where
I've never given a chicken an enema. I've never had to.
You've never lived.
Anyway,
You've never lived.
I have never lived, but I've watched this porn, which I'm going to describe to you and the general public for their edification. Speaking of edification, they stick
Edificate,
they
motherfucker.
put her on a shoulder stand like in a bathtub, and they have this.
The fuck?
Hold on. They have this bong that looks, it's like a dildo bong. They stick it in her ass and they smoke pot out of the bong using her animal water as bong water. And then after they get high, she blows out her ass into the bathtub. I don't even know if they fucked, but I remember that part.
Just sounds like a German daytime fucking drama.
Exactly.
This is regular daytime TV in Germany.
I would complain you shit on my point. That's what they do in Germany.
This is what they do in Germany.
I'm
a visual person.
You had me at enema.
Bro, this is like
find this for you.
This is like a courtroom drama for Germans. Like
9.
I got a picture mentally now for the rest of my life.
Could have been German or Japanese.
So you I don't need to fuck for you.
No, I got the visual. I got the visual real well.
Can you picture that one like
little
super
grainy, low
rich
res.
Japanese dude, that little tiny Japanese dude?
Not grainy.
Let's
You want it? I can say it.
visuals, man.
I can say it was grainy.
you want to see the German ass bone?
Let's do George Floyd.
Jamie, pull this shit up.
Okay, so we're
Imagine the JMO bottle open with a bomb thing in there.
No, I don't want to
he's
see
not
that.
done.
Oh,
He's not done.
You're visual. You already said that.
I don't want to see it.
When DJ Boomer's
on a roll right now.
with the bong, but you know what? I feel he has more.
Yeah, he's got more.
He's got more.
I think I completed.
Okay, did you culminate?
Yeah.
All over.
What the fuck is absolutely wrong with you, man?
All right.
Like, you enjoy that?
All right, so I'm trying to watch the fucking news, and like everybody's fucking talking about this trial, right?
Yeah, Sean.
The
DMX's death?
Derek Chauvin. No, DMX is
Chauvin. Okay.
DMX is dead. What?
Yeah, DMX died.
How?
We call him
He OD'd on crack.
Who the fuck ODs
Well, I
on
mean, what
crack?
else would it be?
Right?
It's definitely on heroin.
No, he had a huge heroin addiction.
Did he really? I had no idea. I thought he liked to go up.
No, he had
Isn't
a
DMX
heroin
rich?
addiction for a while.
Oh, okay.
Isn't DMX rich?
If you can afford, bro.
DMX was rich.
What?
Yeah.
Shit goes on sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
Evander Holyfield had like 20 kids. Yeah, that's why I didn't like his music, because he's just shouting and shit.
Dude, it's called Anthems, and the guy was a fucking poet.
Yeah, he actually was a poet. You should
Straight up fucking
DJ Boomer.
So was David Carradine.
Okay, DJ Boomer.
All right, go back to your Lionel Richie fucking 8-track.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, you know, I'll tell you one thing about DJ Boomer. He's a brick house.
See, I won't talk shit about Rick
He
James.
mighty.
Dude, Rick, I got some Rick James stories.
All right, so I'm trying to watch this fucking thing, right? And I turn on the fucking YouTubes, and everybody's talking shit, and they got a bunch of fucking people on TV, and they're all like, there's a bunch of people crying, and then there's a bunch of people trying to fucking science, and then the fucking one guy's like, don't worry about the science, but fucking remember the crying? The crying people.
There's been a lot of
Let's look at the
science since
fucking
the
crying
COVID.
people again, and then they're like, oh, okay, and then they keep showing like little snippets.
Yeah.
Again and fucking again and again and again.
The magic.
And I'm like, well, you know what? How the fuck can we get our head around anything that's going on unless we,
Watch the whole video.
watch the whole fucking
Full
thing?
disclosure.
But I mentioned I can't handle the truth.
So I figured,
Go handle your truth there.
Like, why don't we fucking just watch the whole goddamn thing?
Let's fucking do it. Send it, dog.
And then, you ready to send it?
Fucking send it, bye.
Let me ask you real quick. Are we going to talk over it or?
Well, what do you guys?
I think we should talk a little bit, but try not to too much to not step on it.
Well, I can also pause it.
Keep it a little
but the
lively.
thing is, while it's on the, I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
And you can back it up too if we need to, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got it lined up right now. Like if you the boys and girls at home, like this is the
over here, too, or here.
I think. Well,
it's same. It's mirrored.
Yeah, but this one's close.
Simultaneous.
Yeah,
Digital insertion.
simultaneous.
Digital neck on the knee on the neck. I don't know.
Simultaneous.
Dude, you're so retarded.
I know. Well, I can't help it. So I figured we'd just watch the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And we can pause. We can pause. We can fucking take a break if you want. Whatever the fuck you guys want.
Fucking roll that beautiful video footage, bro.
Can we pause the whole thing and just take a break and come back?
What do you mean? We're live.
God, you're so old.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I can pause. I can pause the break.
Shut your pie hole.
It's like it's 5 minutes.
Now I got it. No, it's like 20. It's like 20.
Yeah, it's long.
Alright, chill, bro.
Fuck
So
off.
we can pause it and we can fucking.
Call me willing
This is
to
why we
watch
can't have
20
ice
minutes
cream.
of fucking video
Because
without
the
a
thing
pause.
is, like, dude, right now,
I
like,
shut up.
in all seriousness, there's a bunch of fucking important decisions that are
I don't
being
wanna
made
miss
that affects everybody.
This is why we're-
And, like, it's all based on tiny snippets of a fucking video.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. I don't want to say. I just want to watch the whole fucking thing.
Fucking
And
send it,
see
dude.
how we feel, all right?
Send it.
All right.
We're gonna watch it all the way through and then
Yeah.
discuss.
Does this build up slowly?
I mean, we're not gonna pause and discuss as we go.
It does build up
Or
slowly.
we're gonna, okay, we're just gonna watch the whole thing.
We're going to fucking send her. We're going to fucking send her, bro.
I'm gonna do it right here.
Fucking
You
edit.
gotta full
Just do
screen
it.
it though.
I mean, I've already done it twice. I've already peed myself twice.
All right.
Who's got the tiny bladder now,
I mean,
bitch?
dude, that's
Let
what
me
we
double
do.
check.
I'm fucking piddling, dude.
Let me double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, and I'm gonna full screen. I don't know if we get audio though. Like the boys and girls on TV
I
land.
watched a little bit of a different camera.
They know what we're
That one
talking
had
about.
no audio, but this one,
Can you hear anything?
No, but
You have to add audio onto the OBS.
Oh no, I did. I no. So the people at home can hear the audio.
honestly,
because we're
going to talk over it probably.
because we're in a room right now, and we have monitors, and we can't hear it. But I mean, yeah. But the people, the good people at home can hear. Okay. So are we good?
Just add a link. Add a
Right,
fucking link.
yeah. DJ Boomer's going to take a piss because this isn't fucking important.
Right here was his phone.
No, this is important.
Yeah, it is.
The whizzing.
Hey, Jude,
Okay.
did Greg send you a message?
I didn't check it.
They said tell Peter to look at the recording of this session. Your mic doesn't sound great.
My mic?
Yeah, your mic.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
What is it? Too low?
I don't know.
Is fucking G-Dog listening right now?
Yeah.
Fucking G-Dog. Shout out to G-Dog.
Yeah.
Up in Oscarville, bitch.
What up, Gregory? I asked him, so
Yeah.
he'll respond pretty quick.
Mine is bad. Like, what is it? Cracking? It's peaking too hard, or?
Bro, I just said too high, too low. I'm asking a question.
You know
Oh
what?
shit! Levels?
G-Dog, stop fucking lurking, dude.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Don't.
Stop fucking lurking, dog. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's just us. Chill out.
Yeah. What
Chill
kind
the
of
fuck out, bro.
Hey, bro, you like lurking? What kind of sandwich you want? You want a lurkey on rye?
Fucking lurking.
You want a fucking lurkey sandwich?
Fucking double stack.
Your window.
You're not on camera. Don't worry. You can go in.
Oh,
We're watching.
so he says your voice is blasting, making rumbling noises.
Oh, it's too. Oh, I'm too.
Maybe too close to the mic.
Hot mic, bro.
That's straight manliness, bro. That's straight manliness.
Well, I'd like to thank.
blasting.
I'd like to thank Saint Gregory for his assistance.
The patron saints of mics.
Smoked meat and turkey.
But you know what? I know what he's really got a problem with. The fact that I got pants on.
Why the cage
He's definitely butthurt about that.
trouser
bro.
bird sings.
Without a doubt. Without a
All
doubt.
right, so I think we're good now.
G-Dog.
Ready to go? All right.
Yeah. All right, we got to shut the
All
fuck
right.
up now.
All right, let's go.
You got to be 21 to enter there.
Okay, so somebody's going in the.
I love banana.
Somebody's going in the store.
How you gonna walk by the fucking ice cream there, man?
This neckbeard fucking dude.
If this is Detroit, I'd say he's from Lebanon, but it's Minneapolis. So he's still probably from Lebanon.
What's he got in his pocket? It looks like a fucking orange
It's a Turk.
wooden
That's his
gun.
dick.
All right.
Are you talking about the cop? I think you're talking about the Turk.
This is dizzying, isn't it? Like the fucking
Well,
watching
it's
this
body
camera.
cam.
So this is a body cam from another cop.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, don't get hit, bro. Jesus.
So that dude's diamond on people.
Snitch.
Okay, here's the car in question. All right, so
Why do you use his fucking shit? Why don't you just knock with his hand?
I like that he, just the body language that he put his hands like, hey,
Is there any way to get the
I
audio?
have a billy club. I'm trying
yeah,
to
I'm
fuck
trying
you
to
up.
trying to figure that
Oh, he does
out
have the mag light.
because like
Hey, why is he opening the door? Like, you should be unrolling the window.
If you're
Rolling the
outside
window
with
down.
hands,
They should be asking you to roll the window
that's why I
down.
want to get the audio, man, because
Yeah.
it's like
So you only got video capture device for scene 2. You need to actually add
yeah,
audio.
I think the people can hear it, but
I don't think so because you don't have the audio. So
I don't know.
You know I stream a lot.
I don't think the body cams have audio. I don't think.
yeah, they do. No, I've seen
they?
this. I've watched this video before.
Yeah, they got audio.
Now, hang on a
Was
second.
it this video or Super
Watch-
Troopers?
Hang on. Okay, so if I look at my
He's already got his gun out. This is weird.
Yeah, this is
That's already weird.
It's already weird.
He's already got his gun drawn. That's weird.
No, you gotta, you gotta add.
And he had the mag light before that,
Add in
yeah.
your source. You gotta add in your
Nah, that's
source.
no, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Audio,
This is
output,
weird.
Capture. No, not input. Output.
This is thrilling to see if they pull off the audio.
I don't know, man. This shit already is suspect to me,
No
bro.
judgment. I suck at all that stuff.
And then just add it. Just add it. It'll be all right. Then the default device. Speakers, maybe? No, because that wouldn't work. What the fuck? Where is it? YouTube should be on there. Or the internet should be on there. Try your input, I guess. Yeah, just go back to add new input and then see if it's on that one.
hang on a second.
Because you have to actually add the audio.
There we go.
Face away.
Oh, yeah, desktop audio.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
People got it. Just we
I'm not
don't.
gonna shoot you. Step
Yeah,
on
we
face
don't.
away.
I'm gonna get out of here, man. Please don't shoot me, man.
So,
it looks like he's pleading for his fucking life already.
but it's like what just happened? Like the cop knocked on the window
And then already has gun drawn.
and said, "Dude, what the hell's?"
No, this doesn't make any sense to me. Right now, this is
Let's
not.
back it up. Let's back it up.
Yeah, we gotta really be able to hear it though.
You don't just walk up to a car, tap on it, the guy opens the door, and you perceive. Dude, that's not even fucking what they do, bro.
Well,
This is not normal shit.
Roll the window
Yeah, that's not even normal shit, bro. Yeah.
So from his side, it wasn't normal for him to just open the door like that either, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, that could be potentially a normal reaction.
He might be surprised and not react.
He was not pulled over, right?
Yeah.
He's not being pulled over.
yeah.
So it's just like, dude, whatever. It's a reaction. Hey, what up? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
But for guns to be drawn and already to be holding hands, bro, this is weird.
Yeah.
That I agree with. I completely
Well, the
agree.
whole fucking shebang's a little out of the ordinary, isn't it?
I don't know.
Don't quote Ricky Martin unless you prepare me.
I drink the Kool-Aid is what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't believe a lot of this bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
I don't. I think a lot of this shit is not even fucking real shit, bro.
Well, I was kind of thinking that the other day. Like, is any of this fucking real?
Well, there's something called the Truth in Broadcasting Act of, I think, 2013 or 2003.
Yeah.
Truth in Broadcasting Act, where they can legally create fucking packages, I forget what they're called, like pre-produced fucking
Yeah, keep going.
packages, and then put them on the news as fucking real.
Yeah.
And then, but with an act suggests that that it has to be said that this is fucking a production, right? But it leaves.
But no one knows what that means.
Well, no, within the wordage of the act, it leaves it open that under certain circumstances, they don't have to reveal that it's fucking a prepackaged fucking news, prepackaged production, and they can just put it on there as news. And it's literally, this to me is what it looking like right now. It's just like a production that they're putting on the fucking news as fucking reality, bro. That's that. And they don't have to fucking tell you if the government deems it not worthy if the government says, hey, we don't have to fucking put a fucking disclosure here that this is a prepackaged fucking production, right? They can just put this on as news and people will believe it as news. This is something that happened in another incident in my state, which has a hook involved. But that's one of those things too.
Well, let me ask you this, because obviously, no matter what footage you have, you're going to edit something. So yeah.
No. My suggestion is that this whole thing could potentially be just fabrication in a production put on TV.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but what am I asking?
Well, let's pull up the. Let's pull up the Truth in Broadcasting.
That's possible. I'm trying to figure out exactly.
No. I mean, it sounds extreme.
Because the fact that you're going to edit something, I'm not sure what this changes. Maybe I may be missing something. I was missing feedback, but you're back. I was born in this.
So it's called the Truth in Broadcasting Act of 2005, right?
Which sounds very euphemistic. Oh, so it's older than we thought.
This is euphemistic. What the fuck?
Because they're going to lie to us right after they fucking explain this shit. Is I think the idea.
A lot of feedback, huh?
Well, just in that room. We're going to create a situation where the feedback. You're trying to play the video through the speakers, yeah?
Yeah, so we can hear it.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
So here's what we can do.
So can I just read this real quick?
Hang on a second.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, all right.
Can we hear him?
Yeah. I'll set it up so we can. Just give me 1 second.
Shiny.
Shiny?
Yeah, very, yeah, nice.
You all glittery. You're so glittery.
I like it. Where's Toots?
Yeah, see?
Toots.
Don't come over here without Toots.
Toots is getting his glitter pride.
Oh, you're gonna leave him here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Damien is like Toots' weird uncle.
I'll help you block it right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude.
Okay. So now we got.
I can't handle the truth in, what is it, broadcasting?
Truth in Broadcasting Act of 2005.
But I want the truth. I can't handle the truth. But
Just a quick thing from the summary of provisions, right?
Okay, we got
Oh,
it.
we have audio.
Here we got it. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, we got
Okay,
it.
all right. Well, I'll let this play. Done.
Yeah.
Man, come on, let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand. Both hands. Put your fucking hands up.
So, okay. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he's already hot, bro.
Yeah.
And there's no like crime being committed at that point that he can determine.
I
At that
don't mind.
moment.
I don't mind using some.
We can't determine a crime at that moment, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay, so for the boys and girls at home,
What's standard procedure? You want to see
because
their
I want them to see it and see what we're talking about, or a boot. Boots. Let's let everybody see what we're talking about, and why I'm sorry.
Minnesota is like
All right.
southern Canada, so this
It
is
really is, isn't it?
hey, Minnesota, Dakota.
Okay, so you can see he's got a gun out. He's got his gun out.
Yeah, already.
Which,
You can do this one later.
I'm not a fan.
On the dinner time, like around 8 o'clock. Okay.
All right, now we got audio.
Water now.
It's the whole thing?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Excuse me.
Hi, boss. How are you?
That's not for you now, baby.
Okay, we got audio now.
Yeah, good. We're ready to roll.
I hope we can hear Toots.
This is what the boys and girls are seeing. So we're
So, like,
good.
why is he pulling the flashlight out, though?
So he's got a weapon already, or so he can see, arguably, but it's daylight.
It's daylight.
Man, come on, let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
So okay, so
he
where
started to open
where
the
is this
door?
happening?
Minnesota.
This is happening in like a not a nice area.
Water here.
Yeah,
It's a rough neighborhood.
but there's a lot of people here, yeah?
Yeah. So the cop's like, hey, let me see your hands. Who opened the door? Did the cop open the door?
No, this gentleman did.
Okay. And he's like, let me see your hands. And
Both hands. Put your fucking hands up right now.
Yeah.
Let me see your other hand. Put your hand up there. Put your fucking hand up there. Jesus Christ. Keep your fucking hands on the wheel.
But you just don't roll up as a police officer to a car and expect people just to comply because you come there and say, put your fucking hands up.
No, right now there's no legal ground for anything.
There's
He's not
zero.
identifying what the problem is.
No.
I don't really know what the because like, dude, where I come from, they don't really have an expectation that the dude's gonna fucking shoot at you, or they don't really.
This is not normal.
Yeah.
No, this begins abnormal.
Yeah.
This whole thing is fucking weird.
Well, but the hands on the wheel is to say, okay, we know where your hands are. You're less of a threat.
Well, yeah, I know why.
That's the guy. This guy doesn't even know it's a cop at that moment. Until like when he first opens the door, you can tell because he's not looking. There's a dude walking up to tapping on his window. He opens the door like what's up?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, you're a cop.
Yeah.
Like what? My bad. Like what the fuck am I doing? Like blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put your hands on the fucking window. It's like, dude, like, hey, creep it, fucking chill for a second.
Right.
You know, let me gain my
now-
fucking my mind right quick. You know?
But what we're like when we're watching what's happening in court right now,
Yeah.
what was going on in the car at the time? Oh, he fucking knew it was a cop. Because like he was in the car with his girlfriend and with his drug dealer, and there was a whole bunch of shit. And I think it's coming out now.
He's
in
distracting the cops so they can get rid of some shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, and this is what's going on in court right now, right?
That's potentially true, but like no, it's all speculative. Like you're assuming.
Well, no. It's
was
like
he-
this is in court, and this is what people are testifying
Was
right
he
now.
doing drugs?
Who?
I don't know. The
cop.
suspect. The suspect.
The dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
So like basically
Yeah.
what this boils down to is like he died, right?
Yeah.
So like it boils down to like, is it justified for a police officer to kill someone for doing drugs?
Well, I don't think it is, obviously.
Yeah.
But did he?
I mean,
Right. Did he?
I don't know.
So that's why we're gonna watch the
All right.
fucking What's that?
Digital insertion.
Settle down, Master P.
It's trying to work.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we can start
Well,
calling you that.
it's hard to do.
It's too loud.
Does
It's
it?
hard to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, turn my
It's
mic
hard to
down.
do with no cans. But anyway,
Yeah.
all right. Let's get back to it.
All right, let's roll.
Sure.
So, where were we?
For the wheel. Ooh. In the car. Put your foot back in.
So he did put his hands on the wheel. I'll give him that.
Okay, well, when I say let me see your hands, you put your fucking hands up.
I'm so sorry, dog.
You got them?
Man, dang, man.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Man, so last time I got shot, I got
Hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head. Step out of the vehicle and step away from me, alright? Step out and face away. Step out and face away.
Please don't shoot me. Please, man.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Step out and face away.
I'm gonna get out of here, man. Please don't shoot me, man. Please, man. I just lost my mom, man.
Step out and face away.
Now, you guys have been arrested. I mean, I have. I don't know about you guys.
Have all of us done time?
I don't know about you guys, but I know I have. That's not a good fucking idea, in my view. Like, when the cop is saying, step out of the car, I get out of the fucking car, right? Because I don't want to fucking...
Well, and it's like, for instance, you have basic training, you have people at a range,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of protocols. Like when you walk, you carry your rifle a certain way. You do, as long as you put your rifle on the sandbag and so on. When you see somebody doing something that's not part of that, that's a warning sign that this guy might be a little unhinged. There could be some danger.
Right. Yeah,
because there is danger because everyone has like 9 rounds, 40 rounds, whatever.
Yeah.
You now, and granted, in that case, they have certain protocols that they don't even realize they're sort of being bred into them. But those are there. But with this,
And I'm not trying to drive to a conclusion like, oh, something should have happened or shouldn't have fucking... No, I'm just saying, like...
but before everything else happens,
like, you're not fucking when a cop's fucking pulling you out of your car, you're not talking your way out of this on the scene. Your lawyer might do some shit for you later. You're not talking your fucking way out of it right then and there.
Most people, like in that guy's situation, is they're not thinking like that, right? They're thinking like, if I step out of this car, I'm going to jail.
Okay.
Right?
Now, I totally fucking agree with you.
Stay in the car,
But
you're going to jail too.
why is he not thinking right?
Either because he's fucked up on drugs, or like even just
Look. A doctor testified the other day that George Floyd had as much amphetamine in his system as a child medicated on ADD. He also had fentanyl in his system.
Yeah.
Not sure how much, but he had both of those in his system.
They need to figure out how much, because that could be critical.
Well, think about
They were fucking dangerous amounts.
Like
they were dangerous.
No, because like if it's enough, that's like as a child, right? Like
no, but the ADD is not going to kill him.
Like, that's like fucking Ritalin or Concerta or
that's not the narcotic. The fentanyl's what's going to kill him.
But he's not acting like a dude on fentanyl, bro.
Maybe speedballish, maybe.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, he was clean for a while, but he mentioned that his mom just died,
and that's not.
So he was clean
his
for
mom
a while.
was dead years ago.
Oh, was it?
Before. Yeah.
You're such a big liar, George.
And I'm not shitting on the guy. Like, how dare you lie to an officer of the?
No, this is
I appreciate gamesmanship.
But like,
work your quirk.
I think at this point, like right now, he is in a position that he needs help and he needs to be fucking protected, right?
Yeah, sure.
And everything fucking fails critically to make that happen for a variety of reasons. I'm just not sure what those fucking reasons are.
I can tell you just by looking at that right now, that's what we've seen so far, is that the cop should have just walked up, knocked on a thing, please roll your window down. What is going on?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Like, what's going on? We got a report from the blah, 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 blah. What's going on? What's happening? And then come in and fucking escalate it if you want, if you need, and then, but come in there with the idea of de-escalation.
Yep.
Completely. And then they came in fucking hot.
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, for sure.
It should always be.
And it's shocking. And the brain doesn't respond well to that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It goes into fight or flight, bro. Well, and that's it.
And there's another dynamic that apparently these dudes know each other. The cop and him both worked like security detail at a nightclub, so they know each other. These two dudes fucking know each other.
So then it's like, what the fuck then?
Yeah.
Like, why are you even rolling up like that?
Which is why I want to fucking do this.
Is the prosecution going to say that it's premeditated?
There's definitely more to this than fucking.
I don't know if it's premeditated.
No, I think I've heard that. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that's been brought up as.
Well, and that's another thing that King Scribbler mentioned. Like, is any of this fucking real? It seems scripted. It seems like, you know what? Hey, you know what? In order to fucking achieve a certain objective, let's get this to happen. Because if this happened, then we can fucking, I don't know, man. It's just weird.
There's no way this is scripted. Like, that guy would be an Oscar-winning fucking actor.
Which, the cop or the
George
dude?
Floyd.
Yeah.
If this is scripted, like that's legitimate good acting. If he's acting, that's some of the best acting I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's acting.
Yeah.
I don't foresee it being scripted at all. Like it doesn't.
He's no Jamie Foxx.
What the fuck did you just? What?
Remember he played Ray Charles?
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's actually a really good movie.
He did the messer.
Have you seen Collateral?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's in a car. Tom Cruise is an assassin. He drives around L.A. and he just.
And he kills the jazz.
That's the first thing I remember from
guy.
And
the shooting at the jazz club.
Yeah, I know you don't like football. Any Given Sunday.
Yeah,
I've seen that too.
Willie Beeman, bro.
Oh yeah.
Another one that was recently was like Sleepless or something. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a magnificent acting, but it was just. I
don't remember if I saw it or not.
It was an adrenaline ride through and through.
Ooh. Yeah. You should write the back of like books.
Are we ready to go back?
And movies when they had DVDs instead of Netflix. All right. That's fucking awesome.
All right, let's get back to it.
Step on and face away.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer. Please don't shoot me, man.
Step on and face away.
You not shoot me, man.
I'm not shooting. Step on and face away.
Who's the guy in the red hat on the other side?
The drug dealer.
Okay, that's the drug dealer, right?
Is he-
The guy in the red pants.
Is he a blood?
Like, I'm surprised I had to point that out. Yeah, it's the guy in the red
why am I looking at his
trousers.
crotch?
That's actually the.
Wasn't hanging by his
Actually,
crotch.
I'd like to.
Don't make it
I'd like
gay,
to
bro.
put forth a correction. It was actually the guy in the red trousers. That's the
Carpal tunnel brace.
exactly. That's the direction.
Donald, where's your trousers?
Wait, keep playing. We're asking too many questions about nonsense. Let's get through this.
So he's making some drugs disappear while George Floyd distracts. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like they've done
Okay.
this
So, like,
before.
is this a good idea? Like, if you're getting arrested,
To resist it?
Like-
If this is
no,
how
he shouldn't have got out of the car.
this is helping him get rid of the get rid of
At
the
that point, it's
drugs.
like it's unavoidable.
yeah,
I
and
can see
the
it.
please don't shoot
But
me.
what's he getting
like,
arrested for? Because there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing's been said other than,
yeah.
can you, dude? You just that's not legal, bro.
Do we know,
I
do we
agree
know
with that.
why they got a call? What
Yeah, you just don't do
this
that.
was?
Yeah.
No, you said that you talked to him. Even if it takes like 10, 15 minutes, like, dude, come on, just get out.
Yeah.
Like, you got to lull him into a fucking place where he feels that he's safe. Like, don't just say, no, get the fuck out of the car.
You
right
need to
now.
tell him what he did wrong.
Yeah.
At
Just talk to
least.
like, hey,
At the
man,
very fucking least.
If I learned anything from
That's
George
why I'm here,
Well,
sir.
shock and awe,
Yeah,
bro.
but like
Shock and awe.
first things first, right? Like
You want shock and awe?
the cop, like, okay, whether or not the cop's is a fucking dick. First of all, he's a cop. Of course, he's a fucking dick. Of course, he's an asshole who can fucking eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah.
Clear.
Crackerwood.
Now he's an asshole who can eat a bag of dicks. Who has to fucking hopefully go home at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And when you say show your fucking hands, and the guy doesn't, and then he's like going back and forth, and he's like, "Duh, blah, blah," and it's like, dude, no, you need to show your fucking hands.
Well, the guy put
you
his
need
hands
to get
on
the fuck out of the
wheel,
car
and he
when
put
I
his
tell
hands
you.
on his head.
Yeah.
So the guy was complying, but like he started.
He wouldn't leave him
Now
there.
the
He
guy
wouldn't
was
leave him
like,
there
it's
either.
like
I
you're
noticed
confusing
like
the guy at that
he
point.
was
you
kind
know?
of like digging down like to his right.
Yeah,
And
I saw
that
that.
fucking freaked me out. I was like, what are you doing? Don't reach for
So he should have just. He should have
don't
just
reach for shit.
reiterated that same command. Keep your hands on your head.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, he did a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renee wants to go with a drink.
I'll take one more. Thank you. Yeah. Same thing.
Not moving. Put your hands behind your back then. I'm not gonna do nothing. Face in the floor.
But at this point, it's already what could be considered, at least in my state, unlawful restraint. Which
Yeah, because there's no reason to
because there's
Yeah,
no.
but when they
They have not established their reason to be there to him.
But when they're gonna put the fucking bracelets on you, I didn't do anything. It doesn't work.
No, it
It's
does in
not-
court.
It
Not-
does.
it does
yes,
in
in
court.
court, but
Yeah.
not at the scene.
Yeah,
not
no.
at the scene.
So right now maybe George is already getting off because
He's definitely would have gotten off on this.
in Connecticut.
Yeah, for sure.
Not,
For sure, this-
not to
At
dox
this
your
point-
home state.
He would
resisting, but he's not resisting.
the police department. He would have the city.
They're pinning him up against the door, and they're like, "You're resisting." He's not resisting. Does it look like a man resisting?
He's already not been told anything about why they even are talking.
Don't you have to give them the Miranda rights?
No, they don't have to
No.
legally
That's
do
if
that.
he's gonna go to the station.
They don't have to do that. They don't even have to do right.
Because he's not even arrested yet. He's being restrained, right?
He's being
But
called
before they go to the
detained.
station.
Okay, so here,
But they have to tell you you're being detained.
Yeah.
so what's going on here?
But
He's
you-
like,
but you calm
he's
it
like,
down
stand
when
up.
You do that, right?
Yeah, this is just to figure out what's going on, but that's why you detain someone. But
Yeah.
but they haven't even told him why they're there.
Right.
That's what disturbs me.
Yeah.
They're just grabbing this dude out of his car.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he's doing,
Yeah.
whether it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
They have not told him why they're there.
Yeah.
So like it's no different than just grabbing a regular citizen out of their fucking car and then putting them in handcuffs, dude.
Like, what are these fucking
That's
MPs?
fucking weird, bro. Yeah, like seriously, bro. Are they fucking MPs? Are we open after 10?
You fucking M piece of shit.
No, Scotty too. Scotty too hot. He says he got the sofa.
My bad, I didn't have my
changed because
mask
he
on.
got like part of his glasses in his eye from an MP fucking with him. Sort of. They don't have dogs in the street anymore
Yeah.
or weapons.
Right.
Because everybody in City is
Guitar
a big
Jesus.
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's OG, bro.
Fuck.
And he looks OG than he is.
Right.
I think he's way younger than me.
He's OG.
He's been here longer than me.
Original Geritol. Yeah.
Original Geritol.
His OE, original X-Lax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Kick a couple 40s of X-Lax. Yeah.
Let's play through it because we're
All
like
right.
3 minutes into this video, and it's taking us like
Yeah.
10
Well,
minutes.
I mean, it's troubling, isn't it?
It is. It's extremely troubling.
Quite
It's
disturbing.
probably like this video's gonna be like 7
There's so
hours
much
long.
about it that just fucking bothers me.
It's all fucking.
And yeah.
Take a seat. Sit down for me. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. Sit down. Thank you, man. God. Sit all the way down. Sit all the way down. man. You got an ID on you? I ain't got one.
Like now you're asking for ID?
Well, you one thing at a time.
I mean, dude, you ask for ID first,
I
bro.
don't know what's going on.
Not if you're driving over this car.
I mean,
Spell it for me.
hey, man.
I'm not saying you're right, but you got one thing at a time.
RTE.
Last name?
Floyd.
I've been with guys got pulled over. They didn't have ID. The driving, and the cops let us go because he lied to his other brother because he had warrants. This is not Minneapolis.
73. And I got shot last night. Hey, man.
So that's why he's writing it down because he doesn't have ID, right?
Well, he can't get his ID.
Right. Okay.
If he's in handcuffs.
He just said it was at home.
Oh, okay, well,
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
You know why we're here?
No, but, I mean,
We're here because it sounds like you gave a fake bill to the.
I don't think I.
Okay, so now he's now that okay. To your point, Caleb or DJ's or
yeah.
fucking.
So like they should have already they should have said that initially. Like this is hey, we're yanking you out of your car because we suspect you of handing out counterfeit bill.
Yeah.
Like, dude, even for that, it's like.
But if he stays in his car with his hands on the
fucking
wheel,
wild
it's
just
easier
that.
for him to do that.
Like you're suspected of handing someone a counterfeit bill. Like a fucking cashier called us and said you gave us a fake $10 bill. Let me yank you out of your fucking car at gunpoint.
What
the fuck out of here, man?
What I don't understand is like I've
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That it makes
I'm
zero
not big
sense,
on
dude.
I'm
right?
not big on calling the fucking man.
It's not even drugs. It's a fucking someone else told
not a
us.
snitch, bro.
I'm not
You
a snitch,
gave them
bro.
a fake $10 bill at to buy peanuts.
Yeah.
Like the fuck out of
But
here,
like-
bro. Out of it, like tell him to go fuck off. He's fucking.
What I
fucking
don't
fuck off.
get is like somebody called the police
Fuck off, man.
over a
Prove it,
fucking
dude. I don't know what the fuck.
somebody called the police over a fake 20, and by the time the cops roll up,
Yeah.
the fucking guy's still there. How the fuck is he still there? Like, how quick do the fucking cops respond in this
That's a low-
area?
You said it's a bad neighborhood, so maybe they were just sitting there. I don't fucking know. But the whole thing stinks of fucking of not being real to me. I don't know. Just call me a
I'm
fucking
with you.
tinfoil hat
I'm
fucking
with you
wearing
on that.
motherfucker, bro.
This is why I was
This
saying
don't
rubber
seem
chicken.
real
Why
to me, bro.
it seems kind of rehearsed, right?
This is definitely
and like-
in my brain not real.
As we're going through, yes, I'm changing my opinion on it because you make a valid point. Like it's too fast. I don't ever pay for anything.
And
I
his-
just sit there. I always leave. Everybody knows.
like
I always
this
leave.
guy, I'm not trying to fucking denigrate the fucking dead or anything, but like this guy was kind of a fucking hard dude,
Yeah.
right? And he's like, oh, and he's
Yeah.
cowering.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as a fucking cowering kind of dude. It's like he's kind of, I hate to say it, but it seems like he's fucking hamming it up for the camera.
No doubt. Like in my brain,
he
that's
knows he's
what's
on.
happening.
He knows he's on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
And this is completely legal under the Truth
Does he strike
Broadcasting
you?
Act of 2005.
Does he strike?
This
Does
is
he?
completely legal. I
Does he
have the
strike you
wordage
as the kind
right
of
here.
guy who calls cops "sir"? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh no, sir. Does he seem like a sir?
Thank you for yanking me out of my car and handcuffing me.
Right, like
you can be respectful to
Without
a cop
telling me what I did
hanging
wrong.
it up. Once you're hanging it up, you're trying to distract me from something else.
Yeah.
I'm that much more on alert.
right, and that
Like,
became
what's
that
going on
became
while
clear later, but-
you're
right.
you have my focus.
All right,
you know?
back we go.
This is bread and circus, bro.
Yeah, the fuck yeah, totally. I mean, okay, let's get
Fuel
back
the
into
race war. Fuel the race war.
You embodied the race war. You're at war with yourself.
No, I'm.
You listen to us and we will tell you what's going
You're
on. all right?
worth
When you're
my
moving
hand
around
on
like
your
that, that makes
pants.
us think way more is going on than we need to know.
Right. And that's all I had. I was
That's all right. I'm gonna put you in the back of my squad. All right?
Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna sort all this out, all right?
Big man.
Is that your car key?
That's my sister.
Key fob right there?
It's a, it was already one problem.
Yeah, I'll hold on to that for you, all right? Stand up.
Stand up.
Because I was so special with him. I was like, right now, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and look at you still able to reach outside. You're making me nervous.
So he still has not even. This guy has not even asked why they're detaining him.
Yeah,
It's like he doesn't even give a fuck. He's just thanking them. It's like, dude, come
Well,
on,
I
man.
think he kind of knows.
well,
Like,
I mean,
because like
potential.
he partially ingested a bunch of fentanyl in the car,
Well-
and they found like partially eaten pills in the bottom of the.
But they're not
unless
even
they
there for
fucking
that.
planted
Apparently,
those.
they're there for counterfeit bills, passing counterfeit bills,
I
right?
didn't know that. Also, check this out. So Greg just sent me this, right? And So boom, 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 boom.
And even then,
he
the
had
first
11
reaction is to ask, like, why?
Yeah. But
Even
he-
if you know,
Yeah, but he
you
didn't-
say that.
Yeah.
That's a natural fucking reaction, dude. You know what I mean?
So I think NG over ML. I'm not sure what NG over ML is. I think it's nanograms. Over
Yeah.
Milligrams and
So he had 11.
nanoliters?
He had 11 nanograms of fentanyl in his system. The
So
lethal
massive
dose-
amounts.
The lethal dose is 2 milligrams. So he had 0.00011 milligrams of fentanyl in his
Yeah,
system.
massive
is that
amounts,
low?
bro.
Is that
I'm being
live?
facetious. I'm being facetious.
Oh.
No, dude, that's anything nano is
Greg
tiny as
Greg
fuck.
posted the autopsy.
This is why I trust Greg to cook me.
So the amount is a lot or not a lot?
It's nothing.
It's nothing, bro.
It's nothing.
And that was what they testified in court?
Yeah, but he also had 19 nanograms.
Because it's really
of
potent
meth
shit.
in
It's
his
like
system.
LSD where it's
People
a
have
tiny
survived
amount, right?
2.3 grams of meth. He had 19 nanograms.
Yeah.
So we're talking like basically nothing. Like it's like he took a fucking Concerta and like he half chewed a thing of fentanyl.
What's a
Like,
Concerta?
It's like a Ritalin.
I'm not a druggie like you guys.
This is all bizarre. Because
Consider it's like a Ritalin.
I was watching the trials
It's
this
in the
week,
autopsy
and
report.
Yeah.
there were people saying like,
This is
they were
bullshit.
saying this to the prosecution, and then under cross-examination from the defense, they were like, well, how much is that? And they're like, oh, it's nothing. And he's like, well, here's 5 examples. What happened to all these people? Oh, they fucking died. And you're like, but you just said it was nothing. And they're like, can we move on? It's like, bitch, no.
No.
No, we gotta fucking, we gotta sort this fucking out.
I mean, it's nano fucking whatever the fuck, dude. Like, dude,
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I'm just saying,
I don't either. And full disclosure,
You could smoke a gram of meth and fucking just be fucking chilling for 2 days. bro.
I was prescribed
Easily, bro. Easily, bro.
Yes, of course. Of
So
course.
what they're talking about that he had half a hit of a small amount of
No,
meth.
but a hit of fentanyl though.
Honestly, it's probably he took like a half a pill of Ritalin.
No.
dude.
Dude, yeah, like a Concerta.
Yeah, like a fucking like a 13 fucking milligram. Like it's
So you just have you smoke a strip, a tiny piece of a patch.
I don't know. I've never
No,
fucking.
no.
I've
That
never
might be
touched that.
nanogram of
Yeah,
fucking fentanyl.
Okay,
nothing,
well, you're more of a
never done it.
now. Me and you, we both had colonoscopies. Did they give you fentanyl to like?
He gives
so-
Like
colonoscopies.
together.
I don't know what the guy.
They gave it to
He doesn't get that. He gives it.
Do they have like double dung cameras so you can just back that ass up on
Okay,
rubber chicken? And
make
fucking,
it-
yeah,
it's called this-
we're fucking dual camming.
Come check out scootdudes.com.
Oh, you can't be so good.
Scootdudes.com,
put his
bro.
ass in the air. No, but
Straight
so
caboose.
you don't know what they gave you. They did give me fentanyl. I've had fentanyl once for a colonoscopy. I don't know how much it was though, and maybe that'd be an avenue to approach.
So yeah, DJ Boomer.
How much?
Way more than what they're talking
How
about.
much fentanyl, camera, fingers, cock did you give me? I
I can just tell you right now.
Not you. Don't make eye contact with me, bro.
DJ Boomer.
That's
Was
what you're
there,
talking about. That you get
was there a doctor involved at any point?
You're making eye contact.
Was
Don't make eye
there,
contact.
was there a doctor involved when you got your
He
colonoscopy?
was in this colonoscopy shop to go get a massage from.
I will let you make brown eye contact with me.
There was a guy in a white jacket. That's about
All
it.
right, are we getting back in?
Yeah, let's dig it.
What do you mean by back in?
fucking video.
Jesus, good God,
Just because you don't deep throat the mic, because you don't have that kind of
DJ
skills.
Boomer.
Lightweight.
Yeah, I got you.
And the only other thing I can think of is, besides you're distracting the cop, is when you're high, you do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, not all
For this, you have one cop car. There's no sergeant. There's no one else
There's
coming.
another one that rolls up here in a bit, I believe. That's a Mazda.
This doesn't make sense, bro.
Zoom. Sorry. Did you think that chick we just saw for an instant had nice legs? Because I was checking her out. I mean, outdoors right now. I mean, this could be a form of claustrophobia. I can see that. Like, I'm not a fan of being restrained in any of these ways, but
I hear you, but you were gonna face the door right now. I'm leaving.
This could have been dealt with so differently, bro.
He really should just get in the fucking car.
Like, they gotta search him now.
But like they're just walking with him, and of course, like I've had this done to me. I've had cops like when they put the cuffs on you, they don't like.
They're not gentle,
dude. I'm not a fucking diplomat.
And I've only been locked up in
like
court.
they don't put
to where it was very diplomatic.
They don't put the
for
fucking
me.
cuffs on in front of your body with a jacket politely over the bracelets so no one to save your dignity.
If you're
they chicken wing your fucking arm the whole time they have you.
But they told you what you did, right? What they suspect you of doing, right?
Eventually. Eventually.
What I've seen so far, this guy doesn't even know why this is happening right
and
now.
look, King Scribbler, I'm going to tell you something about me that not a lot of people know. I'm a white guy.
What? Well, how does this fit into your like truth in broadcasting?
I'm leaving
because he's a white guy.
Yeah,
now we know.
Yeah,
we can edit this out,
dude.
though, right?
Yeah, we
and
can.
Dude, like I've been arrested. I've been arrested, and they're not. It sucks. Getting arrested fucking sucks. And they're douchebags, and they're pricks, and they keep like pressure points on you.
Yeah,
like
because
they keep you in a certain amount of fucking pain. The whole time that you're under their fucking care, let's call it.
Yeah.
But so I mean, none of this is out of the fucking ordinary. But it's to get you in the fucking car, because you know what? You're getting in the fucking car.
But at this point, he's not being arrested. He's being detained.
So yes, but you know what? When you're getting detained, you're getting in the fucking car.
Maybe not every time.
You've been detained, haven't you?
Yeah, but not every time. Like what they do is they just detain you, and then they figure it out. They run your shit, and then they figure it out. Then they come back.
But if they say you're getting in the fucking car, you're getting in the fucking car, right?
Like you already made it difficult for them.
Well, I don't want to get in the fucking car.
I don't want to get in the fucking car. Feel free. We're live.
Thank, dude.
So don't.
Like I get it, but not everyone has that level of just acceptance of inevitability, right?
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
Right.
To some people, when you've been in the system and shit, they're like, dude, I'm not going back. I'm not going back there, bro.
Right.
I don't want to go back there. So I'm gonna.
If you've been in the system,
but I'm going to learn.
Hopefully, you learn some shit.
What's happening right now, as much as possible. But I'm going to go with the flow.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna plead and beg. You know what I mean? Not me personally, but like I know that mindset, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, dude, you know, the next step is going away. You know what I mean?
I did notice that too. Like all they're doing. Okay, they're pricks, of course, but they're leading him to the car.
Assholes.
They're leading him to the car, and they've got him in the fucking arm bar. And I've had it done to me.
Yeah.
But he's like, please, 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 and I'm like, well, what are you pleading? Like they're just fucking got you by the arm, which they do, and it sucks. I don't like it either.
No, it sounds like to me he's like, please, not this situation. He's imagining where he's going to go. Like potentially predicated on like his previous convictions.
We know how long he's done time for
arrest history.
Yeah.
He knows he's going to prison.
He's going to prison,
and he doesn't want to go. So he's just like, dude, this is shocking to me right now because I thought I was just gonna get fucking high in my car, and like I thought it was gonna be a great day.
This is why
I heard prison sucks.
It's oxymoronic, but there's a saying: when you're doing crime, don't break the law when you're breaking the law. So you either pass the 20 or you do fentanyl, but don't do both at the same time.
Yeah, I guess.
This is my life hack.
Is it your life hack?
Yeah.
Did you get that from the crazy Russian life hacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you're getting arrested, maybe you're in a suburban backyard.
You know who? Vladimir Putin taught that to our fearless leader.
Did he?
Allegedly.
To Joe Biden?
Yes.
Joe Biden,
Christ.
Hunter Biden.
No one life hacks like sleepy, creepy Joe.
All right. Let's pull the fucking Band-Aid off.
As opposed to Morning Joe. Why is he sagging? It's like he's been in the can before.
I'm not the kind of guy. I'm not the kind of guy. Please. I'm not that kind of guy, officer. Please.
Check it out, butt, bro.
Don't even know myself, man. Please.
Oh, a weed pipe. Uh-oh.
We got him, boys. We got a vapor.
That was a weed pipe, bro. What's a weed 100?
Well, let me.
That's a 100.
Can and I don't know.
Nasally blown out of that.
Can you smoke some harder shit out of one?
No.
Okay.
You just be wasting your shit,
I
bro.
haven't used a bat in like 23 years.
You just be wasting your shit, dude.
I'm pure as the driven snow.
And he's probably more experienced on anything like that he's not using a fucking one-hitter fucking weed pipe to smoke fucking rock.
No, I got arrested in London for having like, I don't remember how much hash. They call it cannabis in their little fucking accent. Over and
They didn't
over.
call it the reefers?
They're super snide about it. This gentleman has some cannabis.
So now he's gone to the car, right?
I kind of walk because I'm a white guy. Well, I have a little white privilege.
Just
enough.
I go in. I gotta go in. Take a seat. Why y'all don't believe me? I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy, man. Take a seat.
Don't make it gay, bro.
But he's not resisting in a way that's
No, but
he's resisting in a way that's like, hey man, I don't want to go in this car because I know how this is gonna end.
He's showing a nip, bro.
You know what I mean? He's of no threat at this moment.
No, he's not.
He's already restrained.
Well,
And if he's
not a
distracting,
threat. He's not a threat to them,
where are the other guys?
but he's being
that-
a threat to himself right now.
Well, I mean, only
Yeah.
through the actions that would come.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he needs to get in the fucking
It's not like
car.
he's gonna fall down and just kill himself. You know what I mean?
But this is the point where I start to because I don't know if you guys watched this in its entirety.
No. This is my first time watching this at
I
all.
watched it in its entirety, and this
thing
is
I
where
saw
I
on
start.
YouTube was lame as fuck.
This is
This
where
is-
I
this is
start
way more thorough.
thinking he's fucking high. Because
He's definitely high, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking high.
Or he's pretending to
the
be
thing
high,
about-
but either way, he's
the thing
high,
about
bro.
the fucking nanograms and all that, like I'm looking at this
It
dude,
dissipates over time, right? Because it was done during the autopsy.
right?
So he was like,
like
dead.
he's
So
see
there's like a
where
half-life to where
it's
it's diminished at that point.
Do you see
Yeah, it would have been
Do you
okay.
see where the still is frozen and you see like the bead of fucking spit in his corner of his mouth?
yeah.
He's fucking high, right?
He's fucking
I'm just
high.
checking out his packs.
And
He's all
which,
jacked.
but
But he's probably high on fucking weed, bro. Because guess what?
Nah.
We all get. No, hold on. We all
good.
get fucking dry mouth, right? And we all been into public places.
Yeah.
Whether you smoke a jammer,
was
and
that
you go
was
in.
that in his autopsy? Because
I
that'll
don't
last
know.
for fucking.
But he had a
time.
fucking weed pipe on.
Oh, yeah, the
That's what
weed-
they
the
call
weed would be
I thought that was a vape.
Yeah, it was a blue like.
He's a
last bone joint.
yeah.
But look at the fucking spittle fucking connection in his corner, right? In his corner of his mouth, right? I've walked into places and people were like, "Yo, dude," and I'm like, "Oh shit, bro."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm stoned as fuck, right? And it just builds up in the corner of my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
That's not the King Struggle I know.
Well, you don't know
Should we
me in
get back-
California where it's legal to smoke weed.
Should we get? We're not even a third.
I've only crossed the border from Yuma.
So yeah, he's fucked up, right? But he's not violent.
Man, I don't want that win. I don't want that win.
He's literally the most opposite of being violent. I would just be like, "Hey, bro, it's cool. We're not gonna arrest you. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Just have a seat, bro. You seem tired." He would have sat the fuck down, bro.
The breathers gonna go up on me, man. Okay. We got the breathe. I'm going in. Please.
They've raised the level. They've raised this. They've raised it up.
Brown, anything.
But you think he would have complied if they
Fuck
just
yeah,
stood there?
dude. Fuck yeah, man. It's all about fucking handling it right, bro. And they've already fucking. They've already raised
And I've
it.
heard good comments about women police that like people are less threatened by them, like they're still armed, they still got a vest on, but it's like, okay, this chick's not just gonna go off on me for no reason.
I mean, nah, but I find them a little more volatile than anything.
I mean, they might be. I've heard both ways.
So already they're manhandling him when he's fine sitting where he was sitting. He's sitting on the corner.
Yeah.
He's not a threat, dude. And it's like, fuck the command. It's like, dude, this is the best we can do right now. He's not a threat.
What I've lived,
Figure it out.
just me.
But you would just walk in.
With me, and like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. In my experience, they've never really been all that fucking receptive to what I'm interested in doing.
No.
But
So it's like
We're live, so
yeah,
don't
sure
answer,
they could have,
What
they
did you
could have
do?
done any number of fucking things.
I mean, it's like this, dude. It just depends on the officer, right?
Yeah.
And if you are like not a fucking physical threat,
Right.
Meaning you're already in cuffs. There's there's 3 officers there. They're all armed. They're all trained.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck threat is a motherfucker sitting on the corner of the edge of a seat in
Yeah.
your squad car
Yeah.
gonna do to you, bro? He
No.
can't reach over because his fucking fucking a partition between the back seat and the front seat.
I wish you were there.
There's nothing you can do. He's not gonna run off.
I wish you were there to explain this when I got arrested.
I mean, I'm assuming.
But I looked for it. I didn't see it.
Most squad cars have a fucking partition.
Once he's in there, you can lock the door. In fact, you can't open the doors from the inside. You get him in there, you're good, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't go in.
Right. What I'm saying is that
there's like fucking 5 people there. They could have got him in that car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
With no doubt.
I mean, dude, yeah, easily.
The shitty video I saw before.
I've been fucking hogtied, bro.
He is legit
lifted and placed into the
5
You lose a bit of control when you can't move.
King Scribbler, we're not talking about the bedroom.
I'm just saying, dude. That's how I like my lovin's, dude.
Talking about the streets.
That's why I like my lovin'.
Why do you make it so hot?
You know,
Everything's got to be fucking.
That's what I am.
Does everything have to be? Don't get all guest jeans on me,
Fucking
bro.
tamale, boys. I'm a tamale.
Don't get all guest jeans on me, bro.
Oh shit! I thought that was Tooth's first ticket.
I can't breathe,
Yeah, unless the 2 or 3 of them are holding off the other guys for some reason, they should be able to get him in the fucking car.
This ain't real to me. This is not real, bro.
Dude, they had him like in the fucking thing.
Like he saw.
Shut that door. Shut the
Right,
Shut the
this
fuck
is not real to me.
Because if there's a partition, which there usually is, and no fucking leg room,
This is just a prepackaged production.
I need some goddamn leg room.
And created to stoke fucking
You might need more room.
bullshit in the U.S., man.
But once you're in,
No, that's what this is.
lean sideways,
convinced that's what that is. This is not real, man.
and take your ride.
And he's already, okay, nobody's standing on him, and he's already saying, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like 10 fucking times.
Yeah.
So he's crying wolf. So when he can't breathe
I
later,
don't know if he's crying
What?
wolf. I think he's fucking going into a heart attack
okay,
because he's not
because
in
they're
good
not
fucking
choking. They're not
health.
choking him at this point.
Oh God,
At
he
all.
was never choked.
Okay.
He was never choked. There's there's fucking claims that his lungs were compressed because of body pressure on him, but
Yeah, but
no one ever fucking choked his neck.
Did they put
At
the
all.
knee on his neck though? That's the question.
But does that fucking interfere with your trachea?
Why do we
Is it-
think Why do we think they did it?
But this is what they want us to do, is to fucking argue about this shit while Hunter Biden's laptop is
Right.
fucking out there, bro.
Right.
And showing
Oh, no,
collusion
no,
with China
no.
and Ukraine and Russia.
Much worse.
And where people are fucking just talking about this shit.
Much worse, King Scribbler. I think they want us to argue over fucking 2-minute excerpts of this.
Yeah.
While fucking
it's
Hunter
a fucking
Biden is
octopus, homie.
Hunter
It's
Biden's fucking
it's an
smoking
octopus.
Parmesan.
I'm settled
Yeah.
down for the 3-hour tour.
It's an octopus.
3-hour tour.
Yeah.
It's dude. This is smoke
This is
and
what
mirrors
I'm talking about.
to conceal many things, bro.
Yeah.
Many things.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get back to it. I think we lost Rubber Chicken. He didn't have the stomach for it.
I want to go burn one, but I'll wait for him to come back.
I'm kidding. Levity.
The soul of wit.
Gene Levy.
Gene Siskel.
I appreciate that. I do.
I think it's true that he can't breathe, but it's not because somebody's on his fucking neck.
So it's not a crying wolf.
It's not because somebody's on his fucking neck. I'm sure that. But he's already going into the process of some really bad fucking thing. And I'm sure that the techniques, the apprehension and the fucking detention techniques didn't help.
Yeah.
But he was already fucking going into the throes of something.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the shock and awe don't help.
Because nothing.
But I think the whole thing is a farce, anyways.
Nothing's happened to him that
I think the whole thing is a
put
farce.
him into that shit.
But guarantee
Other
you
than
that
the drugs.
this type of fucking crisis acting is at the highest levels. You get this person was getting fucked up. The cops are getting amped up. They are acting. I think this is an act, but it's an act in real life, and they're taking it to dude, this is a different type of acting than what we understand as acting, bro. This is government-backed acting, bro. Dude, this is another level that we can't understand.
Is it non-fungible?
It's non-fungible, bro.
But look at the trial, though.
Once you're dead,
What is
you
the
can't
trial?
fungibilize that shit.
The trial is a fucking Russian, like 1930s Russian fucking trial court, focused only on emotion to get everybody fucking riled up. So they're like, fucking yeah.
What do you do in a court?
Yeah.
No, what do you do in a
Wrangle
court?
emotion.
Court is for games, bro, right?
Yeah.
Basketball court, tennis court.
Where do we
For
go
games, bro.
from here?
Right? The ball gets bounced around.
To settle out of court, you settle the fuck out of court. You don't ever fucking let it get there. If you have the means.
And dude, if this was real, this would be an easy fucking money for the family, bro.
Oh, they got $28 million.
They've gotten paid.
They got $28 million.
Yeah, okay, easy.
All right,
That
so you're
that
not
makes
wrong.
sense.
You're not
Okay,
wrong.
good.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
I can't breathe for this, man.
And he keeps, and now this is where he's crying out for his
Well, no,
mom.
I'm not trying to I don't know anything about the story, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've
thought
ever
I-
seen this, bro.
I thought I was in a media vacuum because my phone was kaput for 7
I've been on a
hours.
TV since the year 2000.
Don't
Fucking A, dude.
don't out-hermit me, bro.
Dude, I'm fucking more Ted Kaczynski than you, bro.
Dude, you know how much Bitcoin this guy has?
I have enough.
Yeah, more than me.
Please understand. Please, I can't breathe.
What's that thing in his hand?
Mace.
Okay.
Pepper spray, or like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks like pepper spray.
So he's on the ground. Nobody's standing on him.
Police
Nobody's,
cars.
and he's still saying, "I can't breathe."
Super tired.
And he keeps saying, "Mama," and people are like, "Oh my God, he was crying for his mother." His girlfriend's nickname is Mama. And she was standing on the sidewalk looking at him. He's like, "Mama," right? And like I've had girlfriends nicknamed Mama. So I mean,
Have you?
I fucking get that.
Yeah.
But the whole narrative is like he was crying out for his mother, and it's like,
Nah, that's his bitch.
yeah,
And
yeah.
But he's also laying
He's like-
down on the ground with
he's like,
handcuffs on.
get the fucking bag out of the back of the car and
any,
get rid of
any
it.
one of us knows that, like, when you're fucking handcuffed behind your back and you're on the fucking ground,
Yep.
chest down,
Been there.
you can't breathe.
Yeah,
it's
and-
like because all your weight is down and
that's
you
why I
have
shut
nothing
the
to.
fuck up.
You can't even put your own muscles to stop just that shit, that
Right.
compression.
Yeah.
That's natural, and you think that's your natural response. I can't breathe. But you can breathe. That's how you can say I can't breathe, because you can fucking breathe, right? But you feel like you
because you're
can't.
speaking, so you're
But you feel like your adrenaline is rushing. You know you're going
And
to
I would
jail.
probably dismiss
Well,
that because
and you're also having a fucking
No, that's
heart
right.
attack at the
I know
same
you
time.
mean.
Well, that's exactly what I said.
right, exactly.
If you're also having fucking a heart attack at the same time, brought on by all this shit, and he was fucking stage 2 hypertension at the same time. He had higher fucking blood pressure
Yeah.
than I do, unmedicated, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a fucking recipe for bullshit.
Yeah, and this just from the opening scene of this,
Yeah.
it could have been handled initially so different, and it would have had a way different result, which leads me to believe that this is a concoction and a fucking
Do
production.
they have the knee on him yet, or is it later? How much
No,
further
well,
we go?
I don't know. I can't see.
Right.
But I think he's just on the ground.
And
Yeah.
from having been in Guantanamo Bay, usually you put the knee on their back that I've seen, but I don't know all the rules for that shit. Like you're gonna control someone, and these guys knew because they
So he's got pressure on him. He's holding him down.
fed twice a day. You get on the floor, you put your hands behind your
It's a lot.
They
You
put
see
your
his blood
hands
vessels on his
behind
arms.
your- Not on your neck.
He's holding him back.
Up and he's straining it.
Yeah.
He's holding him. But it's like this. This is what cops need to understand. If the suspect is handcuffed behind their back, dude, they're not a threat. That's it. Don't always react in order to just contain and
I
shit
saw-
like that.
I
Stop
saw-
being a fucking bitch, bro.
But I saw a thing
Talk
today.
to motherfuckers, bro.
I saw a thing today, and some dudes were talking about exactly that, right?
I watch too many Bond
And they're like,
movies.
"Hey, man, do you know, in my job, because I've never been a cop, I enjoy
vibe-
being a
you
decent
vibe
person. I
cop.
would never be a cop, but they're like, do you know how many fucking times a guy in handcuffs behind his back has fucking successfully extracted my gun from my belt and fucking ran with it, firing?" And he's like, "Yeah, a few, quite a fucking few."
Well, that's one inept cop.
Well, yeah.
I can tell you right now, that cop should not have a badge, bro.
But to say
should not have a badge.
But to say it never happens. You know how they
I've
prevent it?
never heard that from a police officer.
Unfortunately,
but if that happened, then they are an inept, and they should not have a badge.
Unfortunately, I think how they prevent it from happening is this fucking ugly.
Well, I can tell you right now, because how you prevent that from happening is getting a bit more distance.
Yeah.
Like, this is adding more, you're getting closer to the suspect.
Look, so you see the veins showing out, but like you see, he's pulling away with his right arm very heavily.
Yeah, because he's trying to, and what appears to me is he's trying to lift his chest off the ground.
Maybe.
So he can breathe.
That's the beauty of handcuffs, is it's kind of like gator
Because when you're
claws.
laying on the ground, just the sheer weight of you
clamp down, but they
compresses
can't
your
open
lungs,
them
right?
again.
And now added to the pressure of someone holding down. Enough when you're fucking high and you're fucking laying down and your adrenaline is fucking running, dude.
Sure. I mean, that's
I know this personally, bro. And I felt like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I said in my brain was like, don't stress it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking stress it, bro. Take it. Fuck these cunts. That's what I said. Don't show them shit.
Take it
And they
out,
were
bitch.
just like 3 dudes on me, bro, on my back, right? I could not breathe, bro.
Do we get a better perspective on this?
I could not breathe. I felt like I could not breathe.
There's other cops, right? And they,
I felt like I could not breathe.
you.
I mean,
But I would never fucking
to be
show
continued.
these motherfuckers that I can't breathe, and I'm never gonna beg for it. So I'm like, either
It's like
I'm
Cooper or
just
Goodyear.
gonna let it ride,
Yeah.
and I survived. Fine, cool.
settle down,
I
Corey
would beat,
Gaynor.
I would beat the fuck up, man. But
So I don't think dudes on
and
it.
I'm still not anti-cop. That's what's crazy about it. I
Yeah.
think we need police for sure.
Okay,
you're
it's
way
coming
too
up. We get a
rational.
different
You're not like
perspective coming
human.
up.
Dude,
But,
I'm fucking a
I don't
rational
think the dude's
person, bro.
on him yet.
We need police officers, right? And I respect what they do. They have a
Okay,
job
there
to
he
do.
goes. There he goes.
That's it.
Bro,
So
we're
now he's got.
defending him, bro.
Okay, he's on his
But-
ass.
Bro.
But this is just
He's
stupid.
on his knee on his ass.
This is just some
Right.
bitch ass pussy motherfuckers with guns,
Yeah.
and there's multiple of them.
course they are,
And it's
they're cops.
against one guy who's already fucking restrained.
Yeah.
And you're scared of this guy? Fuck off,
Yeah.
you cunts.
Yeah.
And again, I'll say it again. I have really nothing against police officers, man. I think we need them, bro. And I think a world without cops would be
I like
fucking
his
anarchy,
undies though.
dude.
You can see he's got some polka dot undies going there.
Dude. But there's too many police officers.
You know?
They're all over this guy.
You know what, Robert
He's
Chicken,
fucking
I think
riled
you're
up.
right. There are so many questions. Why does he have his shirt tucked into his underwear? Is that a wardrobe? Is that a wardrobe thing? Like when he was at? Is this dress or is this like dress rehearsal or is this like live?
But honestly, like, dude, I think what needs to happen, and honestly, this might be considered fucking tyranny or some shit like this. But like, when as bystanders, I would go back to prison. I would go to prison for the first time.
Yeah.
If I saw some crazy shit happening, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would actually like walk up and be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" If I saw some unjustful shit done by the police,
but
I
that's-
am not gonna allow that, bro. I'm gonna do
But
something.
that's another thing.
I might
'cause
kick you in the fucking head, bro.
That's another thing because apparently they had him in the prone position they call it, and protocol is that they're supposed to, when he stops kicking, they're supposed to roll him over onto his side once he
can
chills,
breathe.
unless the cops feel threatened by anything else in the environment. Like if dudes are standing by going, "Bitch, I will slap the shit out of you,"
This is why
then they wait for the paramedics and they remain in position.
This is what their backup should be containing and
Yeah.
making a fucking
there's a good angle of that
border
knee,
around.
right?
You know what I mean?
Look,
Keeping
look at
people
the
away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because real people,
here-
real motherfucking people, bro,
Okay,
don't
so-
want to see this.
So how far? Okay, so how far in are we? What's our time? 18 minutes.
We're at 1825.
So now he's got his knee on him.
yeah.
Right. So, like, okay, just to say, the people that are like, yeah, he pulled him out, put his knee on his neck.
Nah.
Well, no,
Well, we see
no.
that's not true.
There was fucking 18 minutes.
Yeah, we see that's not
They
true.
were dancing back and forth.
Yeah.
They were being dicks. He was not fucking complying. Right. I
But he
mean,
wasn't being fucking aggressive, and he was not being. He was.
no, but he wasn't fucking doing what
He
they
was, but again,
Yeah.
they should assume he's drunk, he's fucked up or drunk or whatever, right? So they
Right.
should reassess
Now-
their fucking tactics, right?
Now, in court, they're going to fucking say, did you ask him if he was on drugs? And they said, yeah, we asked him. And what did he say? No.
But they didn't ask. They didn't tell him. They didn't even tell him why they were there.
Yeah. No. But like,
is
they
insane.
should know if he's fucking high. They should know he's running all these risks, and they'll be able to say, "We asked him if he was on anything."
Did they
He
ask
said
him?
yes.
I don't even.
Yeah, it was in the video.
I missed it.
They asked him, and he said no. And it's like, of course he's gonna fucking say no. He's getting arrested, but that saves their ass. That fucking saves their ass, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well,
But it was the other thing
Power
that did
through
not
it.
save their ass.
No.
And if his family was awarded money, like a judgment, then like
They
a
were.
settlement, then
They already have
then,
been, yeah.
then it's because they were in the wrong in some from some procedure. You know what I mean? They didn't follow something.
Yeah.
So should the cop be charged?
Well, he's not really living there now.
Should he be like sent, like actually?
So look, he's not,
criminally. I don't know yet.
look, he's not moving too much right now, so they
Correct.
should probably be getting off
Yeah,
of him.
they should be putting him in the side position.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I crank the audio up again too,
But
you
he's
can
still
hear-
applying pressure
people.
to his
you hear
arm.
people, and they're like, you know what? We've got cover from the vehicle, and we've got a couple of guys watching our six from the other side. So we're gonna fucking stay here until the ambulance rolls up.
It's like this. What I've seen so far. This is a bad arrest.
Yeah.
It's a bad arrest.
It's not murder. It's not murder.
It's not
I mean,
murder.
no.
The cop should get 5 years. I think you said 5 years. The cop, dude, he should lose his job and get
He'll
5
probably
years.
get more.
Period. But he should. I don't think he should actually get more than 5 years for that.
No, probably not.
But he needs to get fucking. He needs to do
He
time.
needs to do some time.
For fucking A, dude.
This dude won't
You need to
survive
do
5
time.
years though.
They'll put him in fucking PC, bro. Like
Yeah.
he'll be good. He'll be fucking in some fucking weird ass pod or shit, and he'll be all right. He'll be fucking. He'll be doing PC, bro.
As soon as he gets out though, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're fucking Derek Chauvin."
No, they put him like they will keep him in fucking because it's so high. It's so high profile now.
Yeah.
The FBI will
Was that?
protect them. Bro.
More flowers?
Is that more flowers?
Gladiolus, bro.
Dude,
The fuck is gladiolus?
Gladiolus?
that looks like my fucking sour mix delivery.
You know, it's an interesting question. I'm glad you brought it up, Rubber Chicken.
Correct.
You know what is a gladiator?
Yeah, or a gladiator.
A gladiator?
Yeah.
The gladiator uses a gladiolus, and the gladiolus is a sword in Latin. Because this
Gladius.
plant, oh yeah, gladius.
Yeah.
This plant grows like this big fucking
Cock.
blade with a bunch of flowers poking out of it. I don't think there's 30 of them in here. I think they're full of shit.
There might be. There might be.
That's like a
Yeah, there's
god.
fucking 10 of them. These are $3 each, motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Anyway,
They got you. Got him.
fuckers.
So I got a jet and opened my bar.
All right.
But can I just read this real quick?
Yeah, go.
Is it cool?
Do it.
So this is about the what's it called
2005.
the Truth and State Representative Senate Represent 109-210. That's the bill number, right? Truth in Broadcasting Act 2005, right? So I scroll down to purpose of the bill, right? Let me find it. Hold on. Purpose of the bill. Okay, here we go. The purpose of Senate 967 is to amend the Communications Act of 1934 to ensure that federal government produced prepackaged news stories contain announcements that inform viewers that the information within was provided by the United States government. The bill will require federal agencies to provide or produce by the federal agency and intended for broadcast of video distribution in the United States clear notice such stories was produced by the federal government. Now that part, people, when I refer to this, people always go, well, it just says that they need to say it. But now listen to this. In turn, broadcasters, cable, and satellite companies would be allowed to remove or modify such notices only in circumstances to be determined by the FCC. So people always argue back at me like, well, the fucking that act fucking says it protects people because it makes it so you have to put a notice. But what I just read at the end says that the FCC can fucking determine when not to do so.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Like Sandy Hook. Shit like that, dude. That is a prepackaged fucking shit, bro. That's prepackaged production paid for by the US government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think certainly a lot of this, who deems like what the FCC can then say, hey, we don't have to fucking notify anybody. We don't have to put the disclaimer, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, but in the act of the Truth in Broadcasting Act, it's clearly states that at their discretion.
Right.
Period. I guess it's an amendment to the Communications Act of 1934, but they have discretion to fucking not say it.
We're watching it all unfold right fucking now.
So that's what people fucking don't understand is that this shit, a lot of it's fucking theater, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not even a conspiracy at this point. These are fucking laws,
It's
bro.
obvious.
But these are written, bro, in law.
Yeah.
Like, and people don't understand.
Let's do another shot.
To Pinocchio and Wooden Balls.
What do you think?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I think that's. Dude, I agree. So like,
Hey, DJ Bummer.
that is something to.
The fuck are you doing?
So I'll say it's possible because I don't know
He's
for sure
fucking-
one way or the other.
Fucking DJ Boomer's gonna walk about it.
Yeah.
This is an act.
Yes. Well,
In the
no.
Senate.
It's saying that they can create acts. It's not saying that this is an act.
No. It's saying that they can create prepackaged news stories
that's legitimate.
and put them on
Every-
TV.
I gotta
move
and
my
at the
car.
FCC's discretion, they cannot
Yeah.
disclaim that it's a prepackaged
Yes.
thing,
I
and they
agree
put it
with
as news.
I agree with that
Yeah.
completely.
Hey, Renee, can we get
100%
4 more
agree.
JMOs, please?
But-
Thank you.
With this, I don't have any factual evidence. That
I don't
says
either.
otherwise, so I cannot completely.
You
say
cannot believe
yes.
it. You can only think it potentially.
I believe it's possible.
Well,
Hey,
no, you
hey,
think it's
hang on,
possible.
hang on.
You cannot believe it's
Picasso-
possible. But you can think it's possible. I know
Picasso
what you're saying.
said-
It's the wordage difference. There's a difference between truth and belief.
Hey,
and I maintain that
King
distinction
Scribbler,
very seriously.
what did Picasso say? Anything you can imagine is real.
Somewhere in alternate
We
universe,
are
sure.
the creators.
Did you ever see Picasso?
I think it can-
Picasso.
He's an Australian guy and he paints fucking canvases with his car.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
And he wears like a fucking Mad Hatter hat, like from fucking Wizard of Oz or
Yeah.
whatever. I
That's
don't know.
like, like the shit
Alice in
that
Wonderland,
unskilled
whatever.
artists do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Picasso.
Yeah.
He
It's like,
paints
hey,
with
how
his
can I
wiener.
Tacos
How am I gonna make
return.
nominal money and be famous by being
But
fucking
the
untalented?
portraits, like the portraits are slightly better than like a guy at a fucking carnival who does like caricatures of
Or
your
like
face.
that elephant who paints paintings with his trunk.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of the
But
human.
the same shtick.
He's the human version of that
The same
motherfucker.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to use my
the same.
dick to paint pictures.
Yeah.
Nah.
Anyway,
Couple of
So,
bullets.
Where's my food? Where's my food? Dude, do you do Krav Maga? Christ.
fucking right he does.
Fucking with that
You know
guy.
what? You want to say where's my food?
He'll make me suck my own dick.
Where's my food, please?
Like, dude, you will suck your own dick. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm tiny.
Yeah, you know what? You're fucking right, I will. I don't need you to tell me to do it.
That is-
I was doing it anyway.
Bro, I've been 14 before.
Dude, check my Franklin day planner. That was already in there. That was already in there.
The Franklin Day Planner.
It was already in there, bro.
You should read mine. It's just drawings.
All right. Welcome back, DJ Boomer.
Boomer. Boomtown.
No, I went outside.
Boomtown, USA.
I went outside to smoke, and then I almost got seduced by the evil Dr. Von Mittens.
Can we do these shots real quick before fucking skedaddle?
If you
thanks for
Open up my bar, Whiskey Chucks and
I know this was
Whiskey Chucks.
I know this was uncomfortable
Chuck
and
and
weird,
A,
but
bro.
I'm fucking super glad we did this.
Yes.
So cheers, motherfuckers.
I love you, boys.
Love you harder.
Salat. Well,
Love you.
Hold on.
We're not through the video.
No. We will never love you
Start
harder.
smoking.
I'll never love you harder, yeah.
Just that
I'm really
our
rough.
guy King
Might have
Scribbler's
rough
leaving.
love.
Down the hatch, boys.
Ouch. Yowza.
I gotta work.
Is it that time?
Yeah, I mean, time fucking flies.
man. Or at least I will.
I hope so.
No, I'm going to.
I'm gonna drink your drink. Let's hook it up, bro.
Yeah, you drink my drink.
Oh.
You drink his drink, you gotta drink his cum.
He won't let me grab his ass. I'm being restrained.
If anybody is in the Anjan Lee area, I strongly recommend visiting Whiskey Chuck's.
Fucking A.
And fucking
Whiskey Dicks.
I highly recommend the Jameson and the Insanity.
Yeah.
And the burgers. The burgers and the Korean food.
Thanks for attacking.
And the chicken.
Right.
And the chicken.
Yeah.
My man.
I'll see you later, man.
Yeah.
Man, this video has me worked up an appetite.
Yeah, has it? I know, and you got a clean shirt on. We gotta fucking put
I was
an end
thinking
to
some
that.
poutine because Minnesota's practically Canada.
We gotta fucking put an end to that clean shirt, bro.
Go
Get you out of those wet clothes. What do you say?
Huh?
Would it get you out of those wet clothes? What do you say?
They're not wet yet.
Yeah.
Except for my pants.
Yet. All right. So I think we've seen enough of this fucking video. What do you say?
Oh, did I miss the critical parts because I was smoking?
Well, no, he's fucking on the ground and he's fucking not liking
We
it.
put a little bit more just because I missed that part. I think I saw the very beginning.
He's
but
not digging
I
it.
was looking at the rim of the police car because
Yeah.
that's where the body camera was.
Well, but you're into rimming, so I mean, you know,
Well,
he loves rimming.
And,
DJ Boomer's always rimming.
an animal bong porn.
If anybody's ever in the room and they're like, "Oh fuck, I just got rims," like DJ Boomer, where are you? Where the hell is
it's
he?
not always me.
Yeah, it's like no, nothing's absolute like that. It's not always, but usually.
It's,
right? You're the usual suspect.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, sure.
Shout out Kevin Spacey and his rapey tendencies.
Yeah, well.
Benicio del Toro, not rapey that I know of. There's still time. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and it's like jazz, isn't it? Right. Sometimes it's all about the rapes you don't do.
It's
Well, I mean, in life, yeah, I think so, because you don't go to jail.
Well, you shouldn't really do any. It's like, God
it's
damn
part
it.
of it's part of improv.
God damn it. Scribbly, did you miss us that much? You missed our sweet-smelling lavatory. I like to say lavatory like Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky. Where is Rocky?
I would
It's in
say
the
sweet
lavatory.
transvestite.
Yeah.
Like
You are a fucking sweet transvestite. I saw your
from
avatar picture.
transsexual Transylvania.
Yeah. Hey, did Greg say our fucking audio's getting any better?
He hasn't said anything more.
No.
Greg
He's
tuned
probably
us out
busy.
a grip ago.
He's busy fucking being fucking
He
awesome.
probably took a sleep because of our nap. He had that COVID shot the other day, man.
Oh, did he?
Ooh, did it fuck him up?
Yeah, no, I texted him yesterday, like, hey, I'm coming over. He responds pretty quick. But, so, all you ladies out there.
Was he asleep?
You know what I heard? I heard Covidio killed the radio star. That's
The
nice.
last 2 times, 2, 3, 4, 5,
always
6
nice.
times I've seen you, we were both drunk.
You know what? It never gets old.
I'm always drunk.
I got the shot the same day we had the lamb at his place.
Yeah, that was
And
good.
The next day, the symptoms I had was my muscle was a little sore and I was hungover.
Yeah, drunkenness and a sore
Because
anus.
I put like me and King Stribber, and you guys too, but mostly me and King Stribber, put a huge dent in
Cheers,
that Buffalo
bro.
Trace. So that's my symptoms from the COVID vaccine was a little bit of a hangover.
Yeah.
I don't know, some people, like, I know some people are getting, like, entire weeks off.
Yeah, one of my soldiers was nauseous to where like from like Tuesday to Friday quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We think she's knocked up, but she's a female.
no,
soldier,
it's
so.
super common.
No, but she was nauseous like a month or two ago too. Yeah. So I mean, who knows?
Does she want to get knocked up?
Hey guys, who the fuck is Prince
Are
Philip?
you offering?
Prince Philip? That's the Queen's husband. The Queen of England's husband.
I call him Prince Philip.
Look, man, I'm from Canada, so I don't even understand what the fuck a queen is. Maybe you get married.
What are you talking about? You guys are more closely associated with fucking England.
You're under the crown.
I love how excited you guys get.
You're under the knee. Your neck is under the knee of the crown.
Enjoy your goddamn monarchy.
Queen, that's a band full of gay dudes, right?
I love them.
Yeah.
You know who the Duke of Edinburgh
I'm glad you
was,
didn't.
right?
I'm glad you didn't misgender them and you used them.
Speaking of this,
Yeah.
I don't know
So how old was this motherfucker?
So I might be getting
99 years old.
99 lift balloons. Remember that?
He's not
Floating in the summer sky, and she put her hands up, and she had like beastie fucking armpits.
Yeah,
And she's
like 82.
You know the Queen of England or
she's all fucking European, so she had the pits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's German. Luftballon.
Yeah.
Luftballon. Right, maybe. I don't know.
She was fucking rich.
So this fucking dude just died?
Yeah.
He wasn't what? He wasn't 99.
Yes, it was. According to the fucking internet, he was.
I fucking hate when like
Whip out your Google, bro.
I really hate it when a guy gets cut down in his prime like that.
Those ones are great.
It's like he died of COVID.
99 years young, as they say.
It's like he died of COVID.
Nah, motherfucker,
17 years after
once
that.
you're 80 years old, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're not 80 years young. You're 80 years old.
Oh, it's like fucking motherfucker over at
80 years hung?
the fucking dude over at Position Beta. He's like, oh, my granny died of COVID. I was like, oh, sorry to hear that. How old was she? 92. I was like, no, I think your granny died of fucking 92, bro. She had fucking chronic 92.
Isn't that the same thing they said about?
Shut the fuck up. Trying to politicize shit so you can fucking point your finger, your little fat fucking finger at people.
AIDS didn't kill him. AIDS would make you susceptible to something else that would kill you.
Right?
Yeah. That's what
Exactly.
Like susceptible to 92. You probably already were.
Remember that? Did you read about the guy? He died of COVID after getting shot by that AIDS bullet while fucking falling from a building. Like, fuck.
I have heard as long as you tested positive for COVID,
Yeah.
if you die from like whatever suicide bullet,
I got
in like 18 or 28 days. They count it as a COVID death.
I got a COVID test. I didn't
test.
test positive. I tested pretty sure, but not positive.
There was a dude that died.
That was like your gay test.
Listen. There was a dude that died to a shark attack.
After they counted as COVID.
Yeah, fucking COVID. Hey,
did the shark have
Did
COVID?
the shark get tested?
I mean, they couldn't find him for questioning.
Right.
So.
And like, even though the shark didn't die, is the shark considered one of the cases? Because they love talking about fucking cases, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's new cases.
It's not going to
so all the Karens lose their fucking mind.
They start
And so-
No. When they do that sort of shit, like it fucks with numbers exponentially. So like right now we're at like 3 million deaths worldwide, right? For COVID.
Butterfly effect on me.
Shut the fuck up. Listen to what I'm saying.
Sorry.
You are forgiven for the
You know what? Neither of you is Canadian enough to truly be sorry.
No, I can never be that kind of sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are 3 million deaths worldwide from COVID or somewhere approximately in that area.
Yeah.
And I will almost guarantee you that 300,000 of those are probably actually COVID deaths.
So a tenth.
Yeah, like very little. I don't think it COVID because it's like a flu.
Chicken, I'm so disappointed.
Why?
I'm so disappointed. How dare you?
What do you mean?
How dare you? How dare you?
You look like my mother.
Why, are you Catholic? Like, did your mom do that shit?
Did your mom get raped by
dare
a
you?
priest?
Probably.
How dare you? You know what?
Got raped.
You know what?
Don't
Rubber
say
chicken.
that.
You know
mom
what? If
consented
it was
to sex with
rubber
a priest.
chicken, if it was 6 or 6 million, it doesn't matter, right? How dare you?
Do you think the shot is better if I move to this mic over
If it
here?
was 6 or 6 million, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hey, the truth doesn't matter. Only emotion matters, and whether I'm throwing at you is emotion. That's all that matters. How dare you?
She appreciates all you throw as emotion.
Like,
You know what? And you know what? You can throw facts at me. Rubber chicken, you can throw facts at me all you want. I'll just say you're a bad person.
if you throw facts at me,
You're a bad person.
I'm going to spew emotions all over your face.
Are you going to throw?
And maybe
TJ Boomer, are you threatening to
succulent breasts?
Are you threatening to throw hot yogurt ropes of truth on my pearl tiara? On my pearl tiara of ignorance?
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. Oh fucking dude, those hot fucking sticky loads of truth.
Handle these sticky loads of truth.
I don't want to handle them. I don't want to. Maybe you want to.
It's like a tongue to mouth to hand, like 2 boys, 1 cup.
Yeah, 2 boys, 1 cup. Yeah, that's
about to blow up.
Wasn't that a Thai sequel? Like or was it Burmese?
You learn how to paint a picture.
I do. You know where I learned how to paint? From Picasso. Picasso taught me fucking everything I know about visual arts.
If you look at King Scribbler's art, he reminds me of Picasso a little bit.
How fucking cool is that dude? Seriously,
dude, he's the best.
He's a cool fucking dude. King Scribbler.
Like, I have a best friend who's jealous of my other best friends.
We don't use names here.
No,
I love King Scribs.
King Scribs.
Yeah. I love
He's a cool dude.
Edit that out, bro.
I'm not good at that yet.
No, I have a best friend who gets jealous of my other best friends because he's kind of a chick.
Yeah.
But as close as we are, I'm probably tighter with King Scribs than I am with Chang Daegoon. And I know Chang Daegoon's a man. He doesn't give a fuck.
He's a good argument for him, dude.
Well, Chang Daegoon's an enigma, right? No one's ever gonna understand him.
Enigma with a hard G.
That's what makes him so mad fuckable.
Yeah.
Right? That's why all the girls are crazy with the fucking Chang Daegoon. Right?
He came in, he had camouflage on, he's Nigerian. What's his name?
Fucking Uche.
Yeah. Dude, as far as like my worst case scenario prison cell buddies, I think I put him above both of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that big African ashy dick.
Yeah.
I bet he's uncircumcised, too.
I like his accent, too.
Oh, yeah.
I would totally sound like him if I hung out with him for like, 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe probably less than that.
5 to 10? Is that the amount of time you're gonna have to be cellmates?
I don't know what
you'd be arguing with the.
I don't know what my crime was or his crime.
You'd be arguing with the warden. No, I'm guilty. Put me back in.
Booty cheeks.
No,
warden, I want to fuck that ball.
What the fuck are you talking about? Release me. I'm a menace to society. Put me back in with fucking Uche.
It's not good.
I want that ashy black dick. Never mind.
I bet it's not ashy.
Well, because they don't have lotion in prison.
Dude, okay, do you know about jailhouse burritos, jailhouse tacos?
Jesus.
There's jailhouse lotion.
Bro.
For sure.
Bro, this is a Christian show. Come on, man.
Dude.
I don't know about that. These weird things. What is that?
I'm not saying I can for sure accomplish this, but in my anti-fantasy, it's not ashy at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Are you accusing me of anti-fantasism? I hope not.
I need to absorb that like some Jergens into my skin before I decide. I'm a little drunk.
Yeah. Well, a little bit. I think
besides Renee,
I think it was just a coping mechanism for the difficult subject matter that we broached today.
I don't think you should say cope with a hard P. But you always have a hard P.
Coping?
It's not your fault.
Coping?
You have a toxically masculine hard P.
Was it a coping mechanism like Kofi Annan? Do you know who that is?
She's from Minnesota, right?
Kofi Annan?
Is she from Minnesota?
No, it's a he.
That'd be a hard no.
He was the Secretary General of the United Nations. I don't know about the year, but yeah.
That's what I was going to ask next. So it's good of you to. I have a roommate who worked at the UN. He was Spanish.
You remember Boutros Ghali?
I remember the name.
That was also a Secretary General of the United Nations. Do you know who the Secretary General of the United Nations is now?
Hunter Biden.
No.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a no for me.
No. It's Moon Jae-in is the president of South Korea.
But it's another South Korean?
Huh?
Is it a South Korean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like UN Secretaries General,
I know it rotates.
and you have to say don't say
fair.
Secretary Generals. That's incorrect. It's Secretaries General.
Like sergeants major.
Yes, right, correct. I would like to order 17 burritos supreme. Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, right. So, Moon Sung Young, I think it was the name. Toots has got the zoomies. Look at him. Oh, he's fucking going. Oh, he's giving her.
Did you give him your Adderall prescription again?
Toots is fucking sending it. Look at him. God damn.
You can lead a dog to Adderall, but you can't make him snort it.
Right, exactly. So,
But sometimes you get lucky.
he is going off. Look at him. But
I hope the mice can pick up his.
Hey, DJ
trotting.
Boomer, what the fuck were we talking about? Boutros Ghali?
Beer, not beer.
Oh yeah, the United Nations.
Good boy.
And how fucking useless it is. Meh.
How useless the United Nations
Yeah,
are?
yeah.
They're pretty useless, actually.
Yeah.
What have they actually done collectively in the last, I don't know, 50
Well, the
years?
Korean
A
conflict.
circle jerk,
fair enough.
maybe?
Well, you know what? As long as we don't have some nuclear war, and it's hard, you can't quantify this.
Thank you for not saying nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah,
I can go atomic. We can back it up.
there we go, atomic.
I know you like it when I back it up.
Yeah,
Maybe a hydrogen bomb.
I prefer that.
yeah.
I mean, it feels like.
Hello, evil Dr. Von Mittens. How you doing?
Ooh, do I? I'll give up my. Well, I've already given up my
You
chair.
prefer anal, don't you?
I like your,
Are you
the
talking
evil
about
Dr.
me,
Von
him,
Mittens.
or
I really
evil
like
Dr.
your,
Look at
I like your on Golden Pond hat that you're rocking today. That's good. Come on, Henry. Let's suck face. Ah.
Wait, who is the? Wasn't Peter Fonda?
at you.
Katharine Hepburn. Katharine
Yeah,
Hepburn.
it's Katharine Hepburn. Hey, do you want to see me?
That look.
Hey guys, do you want to see me motorboat Katharine Hepburn?
Yes. I just like to watch.
No, not your boobs. The ass crack.
Oh.
I only know.
Okay, now she really feels short.
Come on.
Because that's like another like 2 feet down.
This is Revolution. What are you new? Like no, we only motorboat fucking asses.
That's
Especially,
like a sixth of
you know what?
of a Mark Twain.
The evil Dr. Von Mittens, especially if you just got back from the field.
Ooh.
That's when I like to motorboat an ass.
All right, mask girl. Get on the bike. You're more interested in this.
And you know what?
This,
it looks exactly like the Cookie Monster eating cookies because there's fucking chocolate chips flying everywhere, and he's like,
I thought it was because
he's
your
got the
eyes
fucking
wobble.
googly eyes.
So all of the above. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Get on there.
All right.
Get on
We
there.
might have to extend this.
Ladies and
episode
gentlemen,
because,
welcome
our
the
favorite guest is
delightful,
here.
the delightfully evil Dr. Von Mittens.
Wow.
There you go. There you go. I like your mask.
I like how her knee is.
It's so
mine.
it's so Wu-Tang.
That too. She's one to fuck with.
It's very fucking no. She's not. Well, I kind of want to.
Well, I mean,
You know what?
I feel threatened by her presence in a Sith way.
Afraid?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Come on.
It's a little bitch.
I need to work on me, maybe. But I'm all dehydrated and shit. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Nah.
Your kidneys are failing. Joking.
My kidneys are the best.
They need to study
I told you
her.
about my COVID vaccine symptoms.
Liver's
What did you
failing.
have?
Bro, what are you
Johnson
eating there?
Johnson.
Is that fried chicken?
Janssen.
God, how was it?
God damn. That's good.
This muscle here was a little sore.
I heard the food- I heard the food sucks here.
Like half
the
a
food at
bottle
Revolution is
of
actually
Bourbon
really
Trace the
amazing.
night before.
Thanks, man.
But no symptoms at all.
Did you have that first
I
time?
didn't have any
Because
issues.
I'm a stallion.
Oh
I
yeah.
had the Moderna and I
Your namesake.
sore arm and then I had a little bit of like COVID and then it went away.
But that one you have to do twice.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. Never
It's at
mind.
least
And I took it.
94%
I took it.
effective.
It's fine.
It really feels like it's on me.
I'm glad I got the one and done. And I'm clearly indestructible.
Look at
other
Dr.
than
Von
my
Mittens, how hot she
shoulder
looks.
When I go ass over tea kettle on my bike.
God damn.
We should
When I
do
may
that.
or may not be drunk. Well, it's not a bicycle built for two, so we probably won't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Do
would
you
be-
have a bicycle?
I have a road bike, yes, and it's made for little people. Her name is Sharky because she bites my ass all the time when I'm riding. Because you know how road bikes are.
Somebody cries when you ride them?
No, it just, you
It's
know,
like a Stevie Ray Vaughan song.
when you're on the seat, it just, after a while, you look like you rode a horse and you're like, ow, my ass.
For the record, Rubber Chicken, I cry when the evil Dr. Von Mittens rides me, so.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I like that every morning.
I want to cry, but I can't.
Never gonna happen.
don't cry very often.
She's too good for me.
I'm too numb and dehydrated. to
She's a
cry.
full-time job.
Yeah, I'm about to get an MRI and suddenly.
I want to apologize for assuming your gender, by the way.
Yeah.
I am full cat. Meow.
Meow. Full cat. Nice.
Look at Sean Connery's chest hair there. It was unsightly.
Oh, God, isn't he handsome? Oh.
He's one of the same blue shit that you were during my MRI. No, he is.
Yeah.
But
If I had to pick a cellmate, fucking Sean Connery. Yeah.
I
wouldn't want to share a cell with Don Lemon for some reason. Because I wouldn't want to fuck him. I just want to beat him up all the time.
What about Larry King?
Larry King? Well, he's dead.
Please.
You can tell.
But so's Sean Connery.
You could have been incarcerated when he was alive.
Yeah.
I feel like I might accept a sentence. You can't get it up anymore.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Did you get a grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know you can get conjugal visits in prison, but will they give you like boner pills if your shit doesn't work?
That looks good. Is that good?
I would settle for a super old guy that
don't like it?
can't get it up anymore.
That's good.
Okay.
Why would you do that? So you want to get abused?
Wait, are conjugal visits actually real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get a fucking trailer right in the fucking back of the prison.
Okay,
and then
California
you
is
just go smash
real.
out your
I don't
old
know which
lady.
states they
Somebody's
have
a
and which
lady.
ones they don't.
Whatever.
How much you got to pay for that?
No, it's just good behavior.
It's your right. You're an American or a Californian. I don't know. You're not a Californian. No offense. No offense.
I'm not from California.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They know how to party and they know how to conjugal.
No, they just
visit.
figure you'll be better behaved if you're allowed to get your.
And I think the data backs that up.
I mean, I would be.
And
Yeah,
I can
sure.
tell you right now, when I go like a week without fucking, like I start to get irritable.
Yeah, but you know what? You gotta remember, some of those guards are kind of yummy, right?
Well, okay, as you know, I've only been to jail, not prison. There were like brothers that were banging the guards in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I never
The male
saw
guards
that.
or the female guards?
I heard things. I don't know if it's true. Or
Yeah,
not.
you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit
verify.
because you was doing shit.
I thought like you, Jeff. But yeah, she's going for the soul brother.
You ever watched Oz?
Yeah.
Sure.
It sounds like an episode of Oz.
Remember the guy that was in Oz and then he went to like that Special Victims Unit show?
No.
He reminds me of you. It's the eyes. It's kind of hot.
What?
Are you talking about? Are you
Reminds
talking
me of
about?
you too.
Are you talking about Terrence Bagwell from
remember his
fucking,
name.
Prison Break? Remember Teabag from Prison Break?
I only watched a little.
Remember that guy?
I like that you call him Teabag.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You did what with his
Yeah.
pocket?
Carry my pocket, bitch. Yeah.
Ooh. Is that how
That's
that
what
became popularized?
That's what the evil Dr. Mittens says to me sometimes.
Yeah, I carry her pocket
So
whenever she tells
Dr.
me.
The
I don't
evil
have a
Dr.
choice.
Von Mittens.
Dude, I want to get used to horror movies.
I don't need to get
your hard
consent.
drive.
I know.
You don't need consent. Just do it.
I got too much James Bond and
not up to
Twilight
me.
Zone going.
I'm gonna tell Greg. No, I love James Bond. Like this is awesome. But like I was thinking about it earlier, I'm gonna tell Greg to download a bunch of movies on
Yeah.
a hard drive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you to Greg. We'll have him download and just add.
I have another terabyte, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll add like more modern movies too. So
Is that Goldfinger? It has to be.
Yeah, look at that fucking guy. What a douche.
See, I haven't seen this part. I recognize the part with the evil sea bass or the ill-tempered sharks or whatever.
Ill-tempered.
But I expect you to. Well, actually, it's ill-tempered sea bass in Austin Powers. I'm flipping it, but.
I'm only 32, and I'm still in love with it.
He's only 32.
It's the same way when I was like 16. I was like, boobs.
Let him pump you.
And he kissed me, and it felt like a hit. Like that? No, it's the other way around.
That was you mean the Beatles?
Was that Las Vegas?
No, it was not.
I feel like I recognize the
Did a cover
hotel.
on it?
No, it was no, that was a fucking Carole King song.
One of the famous ones.
About rape.
Oh, no.
The Roman one. What fuck? What is it?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not
Songs about
Caesars.
raping.
I don't think so. I've been there.
No, it's not about rape.
I don't
It's
think
about, it's
it-
about
I don't think it had curved lines like that.
punching out girls or something. Because she's talking about her boyfriend. She's like, he hit me and it felt like a kiss. He beat the fuck out of me, and then I knew he loved me. And I'm like, yeah, where does this song get weird? It doesn't. It's fine. It fucking sounds like my childhood song. What are you
Every
talking
time
about?
we sing the song. I just like I just like what? Keep eating that chicken off the bone.
Chicken on the bone is. Bleh.
So good.
Are you go boneless?
Good.
I
don't hear
love
shit.
boneless. I love grilled cheese.
What kind of men do you like?
That is boneless. You know,
You like boneless milk?
don't say nice things about your food when it's non-free
Somebody-
for me.
somebody
I
told
feel
me-
like you've already given up.
Somebody
You're
told me
trying
the
to-
other
you're
day-
trying to feed me, and I will let you.
Somebody told me the other day, they're like, jizz, that's just boneless children.
Spot the lie.
I'm like, well, you
Just
know,
one half of a half.
Yeah.
All right.
You know,
Yeah.
to like
Well,
my toast.
You with all the
The other
half evil Dr. Von Mittens.
You notice I'm looking at your feet, right?
Is that like a
what do
quarter?
That's getting me sprung, girl. Never mind.
You know, I'm not into
I'm a
feet,
foot-
but hers are way cuter than mine.
I'm a foot guy,
Are you?
you know.
You want to switch places? Because
Hey, bro, look, just because I'm from the metric system in Canada,
you just like to watch.
just because I'm from the metric system in Canada doesn't mean I can't make this joke, all right? Hey, man, my dick might not be my dick might not be 12
Are
inches.
you a meter guy?
For fuck's sake. My dick might not be
You're a
12
centi-
inches,
he's
but
a
it sure
centimeter
smells
guy.
like a
That's
foot.
where that's going. He's a centimeter guy.
May I recommend this ointment, sir?
At least you're a millimeter
Is
guy.
there like an ointment that you can recommend, or a liniment? Maybe
Fungus be gone.
maybe a salve.
You need to go
don't
to the
think you
I think I need
Well.
a good salve.
apothecaries.
Yeah, I need to have a
Apotheca.
boil lanced.
Ew. What is this?
You gonna lance my
1800s?
boil? You gonna lance my
Yeah.
wiener
Have you
boil?
ever leech somebody?
Have I done what?
You use a
Like
leech
leeching?
to suck the blood out.
I think that's called a hickey. So yes.
Oh, well, I could, yeah, well. I don't know what I'd think of you if you hadn't done that, but,
Leeches went out of fashion a while ago.
yeah, but you're timeless. You could be like the red lady or red woman where, you know, she's hot, but she's 400 years old.
It's called a vampire, and that is correct.
DJ Boomer, your
Yeah.
game is
For
so
200
tight.
points.
It's the only thing that's tight.
Game is tight, bro.
Yeah.
Your game is tighter than your BH.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna like eat her fries so she can punish me for it.
Oh God, you're naughty.
Yeah.
Why are you so
my whip?
naughty?
Like a
My
dating
cool
dating app right now? Like, what the
I'm not your concierge. I didn't get you your whip. I'm just gonna give you the opportunity to whip me.
There you go.
That costs money.
Look at how well behaved
That
he
was an
is.
honorary
He didn't even
That's
drop-
even harsher than what I
He
thought
didn't
you were
even
gonna
drop
do to me.
any of it on himself.
That was really spicy.
Right? Because there's hot sauce. Ish, but
But
it's
I,
a
but,
weird
I,
one.
but I didn't know that. I like
It says
to-
it on the menu. Grilled
Yeah.
cheese,
I didn't-
3 cheeses, tomato, and jalapenos, which I thought were going to be inside, so it was kind of weird.
I'm not
I-
telling you I'm
like
not
that.
literate,
I thought it
but
was
I didn't read the menu.
It's supposed to be inside.
I was told.
Yeah. Well, then go back to your country and fucking just start napalming immediately. Because every time you put something fucking interesting in food, Americans are like, nah, nah,
I was
nah.
told it
Can
was
I
gonna
get a
be
bag
my
of frozen garbage
I like how
and
we said
fucking
put it
shove it in my
and
fucking
crunch.
face?
Tree.
Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking sick of people, man.
That
Seriously.
sounds kind of good, dude.
I'm not a
What,
people, I'm
a
a
bag
cat.
of frozen
These are
garbage,
different.
shove it in my face.
Oh, okay, we're
Fuck,
wearing
I'm getting hungry now.
thematically aligned outfits.
Every time you put something
I
fucking
want that
interesting,
shirt.
people flip out.
Sorry.
I want that shirt so bad.
I
I
do
love
too.
pussy.
I'll probably pay him with
Philip
blowjobs for that
That's
shirt.
what it means.
I love to
pussy.
rape pussy.
Yeah.
He's trying to rape me.
Or I rape pussy.
I didn't mean to make eye contact with
I laugh, or You can look at it
what I
one
meant
way,
when I
like
said that.
it's just Pepe Le
But I
Pew,
do.
or
I will try to eat
you
a
know,
sandwich
he's also a
when she's not
rapist,
paying
so it can mean
attention.
I love
You can
or I
eat
rape,
tomatoes.
whatever. Either way, yeah.
I'm combining them.
I'm a omnivore. So.
Either way, yeah.
What is helping?
Well, I just gave you one.
I didn't look close. I thought it was kiwi. It's
Yeah,
totally
it's not a
helping.
kiwi. It's a jalapeno.
Well, fucking, he's had one forever. He got the fucking Che Guevara raping the North Korean lady, right?
What?
Remember when you spilled the fucking Jamaican
I'll
beef patty
for you.
sauce and it looked like she shit her handbook?
It landed right on her ass.
I want that eat a dick faggots.
Yeah. That's a good one. With the Dick Cheney.
I want this one right here.
I want that shirt.
I love pussy.
Yeah,
No.
It's a good one.
that's what it says.
Or I rape pussy.
Which one do
whatever.
you want?
Either
I
one.
just like
Or
the
I
cat.
love to rape pussy.
Oh,
I want the fucking cat, okay?
Dr. Von Minden
hat?
says cats.
Fucking cat.
Cats.
The cat.
Jesus H.
Because-
Joseph.
The cat
Because
doesn't
meow.
have. Sorry, I'm not trying to like
What, do I
dox
look
you.
gross?
Evil Dr. Von Mittens, you are the cat's
I just
meow.
assume you have a plan. I'm disrupting it because you're like a
Yeah,
super
pretty
villain.
much.
Yeah.
It's
That's what we
always-
do. We drive fast cars and we say, fuck it.
Yeah.
That sounds like the guy that lives
Run 'em
upstairs from
over.
you.
Run 'em over,
with the-
you
with the
motherfuckers.
moped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been in my car before, Renee, right? You remember that?
I've never been in your car.
I feel like
Like I'd
easier
probably be in the
ways to
trunk.
get to like Dr. Von
got
Minden's
rid of
lair
the
than
trunk
ride
for
in a
you.
car with her.
And then let the bowling ball hit you in the head a
Let's
few
mitigate
times.
some risk.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. There was an old Disney cartoon where they had the one guy was like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, you know, that kind of thing, where it was the guy
I think that was
in the
Warner
car
Brothers, but
when
go
he
ahead.
was totally mild-mannered outside. As soon as he gets in the car, he becomes a double, and I can't find
That's
it.
called
It's
road
hilarious.
rage, baby.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
And I have a problem with stupid people in cars. So.
Do you need some relief while you're in the car?
What's the problem?
Like calm you down?
What's the problem? You said you have a problem?
Non-driving, like you know, I had to take driver's ed when I was 15. So like
When
I
did you take
had
it?
education so that you
Never.
don't hit the pedestrians because you know they have the right of way.
Say that word again.
Wait, say that word again. No,
pedestrians.
I really need to hear that word again.
The
Did you say
pedestrians.
pedestrians?
Dude, my
Is that
I
like
will never forget
is that like
driver's
is
ed
like
was my
pedophiles
nightmare.
that are walking?
Yeah, he goes.
You should get those
Pedestrians
people.
have the right of way.
The first day I ever
Shut
drove in driver's ed, I ran over a box turtle. I
up.
felt so bad.
I would too.
I was just like, fuck that. I couldn't keep making things go straight yet.
Really? How? Do you know what? My parents used to let me
'Cause-
kind of sneak drive.
Well, because
Allowed.
my parents never did. They should have.
My dad taught me how to.
I'm kind of scared to let my kids do that, honestly.
How many dead people did you kill?
I took over a tombstone.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
When did you? What, you
Wait, in a graveyard, like way off the road or near the road?
Like, there's this huge graveyard in the middle of the woods where I'm from, and my dad took us, he taught us all how to drive there.
She says her
She might-
family's pretty wicked cool too.
She might need to get on the mic
He
because
sounds
Yes,
pretty
please.
cool.
I don't want that one-way conversation.
I kind of want to hang out with
Me
Sully.
talking to the air.
Hey, sing a song.
Who's always her dad?
Yeah.
What kind of song?
What would you like to sing?
The kind where you feed me that sandwich.
What the fuck? That costs extra.
You know, I spilled a beer on Damien's
Sure,
food.
I'll share. Mom would be
Well,
mad at me.
yeah.
If Mom's watching this, she's gonna be mad.
Why?
Jennifer is gonna watch it and be like,
Oh, she's
"You
a
didn't
mom.
feed
That's her
food."
job.
Mommy's that mommy.
Yeah, mommy. You
She's
know
gonna
what,
be mad
Mom?
I'm not playing poker at her place right now. It's Steve's birthday today.
Is it really? Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. What are you trying to do? That's Mom's husband,
Yeah.
not my dad.
I told you, call me that later.
Oh my God.
Are you hand feeding DJ Boomer?
I gotta stay near the mic.
Right. And you know what? I thought we all signed the disclaimer. You may pet DJ Boomer, but do not feed him.
Oh shit! It's a gremlin.
That's after midnight.
Yeah, he's gonna
Right.
become a fucking.
He's a
Gizmo
Moogly.
caca.
Mogwai. That's
We've
been over
what
this.
time it is globally. Recently.
He's a Mogwai. You know, he's Mogwai. Not that there's a problem with that. You know.
Gizmo caca. As I'm smacking.
Yeah.
Oh, look
yeah.
at that.
Well, we really want the ASMR from you. I'm just like a placeholder until you just like get on the mic and just.
That's what
You know what?
do. You did that last
I gotta
time.
be honest. This is the longest time it took for DJ Boomer to fucking fellate.
I did it earlier.
Like he hasn't given.
Maybe we weren't live yet. I
this
definitely
late in a podcast.
I was in inflation.
Oh, damn. I think it was the intense subject matter that he was like, you know what? I think blowing the mic wouldn't be appropriate.
I don't think I blew this mic until now.
Can
So
I have a napkin,
You know,
please?
in honor of people that we've been discussing. I think I'm not going to cocksuck the
I
microphone.
spilled his beer on his food a couple days ago.
You do
I felt
sanitize,
bad.
right?
Huh?
I bought him a beer.
I sound like what?
Sanitize.
There's an underage Jew that's a huge
Yeah, I'm being a
sacrifice.
good boy. Trying to be good. I promised my agent. Sorry, I didn't say agent. I said Asian. I promised my Asian.
What?
Secret Asian man.
Seasick Asian man.
Secret Asian.
Oh, why is your
Steve?
watch not working, little boy?
It is. I just need to reset it.
To what?
What time is it?
You're not Dr.
Three
Who.
hours
Who
past
cares?
your freckle.
4:31.
Are you skin shaming Chang Dagoon?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing over?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I took over.
Yeah, he didn't
It's the
know it was
boobs.
you.
It's the boobs.
Yeah.
Don't say that when you're in arm's reach of
She
me.
just fucking. She just shows up and fucking hijacks shit everywhere she goes. She doesn't have a gun. She might have a gun under there somewhere. You know what? Next time I'm gonna pat you down.
You know, we just watched a George
bring my water
Floyd
guns for you.
like
Pat you up.
arrest/death tape. Do I need to frisk her?
Now remember, these two are Papa Bear. Never mind.
She remembers.
She remembers. She taught me that. Yeah, she taught me that. And I was like, did you have to bring the children? Did you have to actually bring a children's book to like? You didn't. That was not
children's book
that wasn't
author.
necessary.
So is Madonna.
Yeah. So okay. So what's going on with all the cancels? Who's canceled this week?
Canceled
like
what?
Dr. Seuss got canceled, and I just
think
figured
the Muppets are in play.
I just figured
but
with all the canceling.
That should be predicting.
So
shit.
I just went ahead and made a fucking T-shirt with Pepe Le Pew on it because like when shit gets canceled, that means like copyrights are gone, right? You can just do whatever you want with it.
When the shit gets canceled, you better
I
be
don't think that's how it
ready.
works in a court of law.
Yeah. Have you been watching?
Probably right, but there's a logic to it.
Have you been watching the Derek Chauvin trial? Because apparently nothing fucking works in a court of law right now. You know?
No, it never has. You want to have enough
watch
money
TV? I
to
don't.
stay the fuck out of court.
Hey, I don't even
because
shop on
Because there's
Amazon.
no
How's that?
justice unless you can pay for it. There's not.
Hey, don't be a chauvinist.
That's like
I
they
don't know
planned
what
that
you're
name in
talking
advance.
Never mind. It doesn't
You know
matter.
about Breonna Taylor?
Yeah.
Say her name.
Brianna Taylor.
Oh, that was easy.
She did that
You're so
song.
compliant.
She did that song. That don't impress me much. Maybe you're
Well,
Brad
it
Pitt.
was a shitty thing that happened.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Oh, that was
and
Shania
that's why I
Twain.
didn't know about George Floyd.
Shania
You
Twain's
didn't know
different.
that? I knew that one because that was because people tried to step in medically saying to
Right.
say stop and they still didn't listen.
No.
And all I saw in that guy when I saw the video myself was just murder in his eye. As far as he was so angry, it's just like my ex-husband, and he'd be like, as soon as you say don't do that, they want to do it, and then there's a car crash or whatever. You know what I mean? That
So
kind
you're
of thing.
saying he escalated it?
Yeah, he, just because you said no, he has it in his head. You can't tell me no. So to me,
Yeah.
that's a white male privilege.
You know how I know
If that
he.
makes sense, and I've seen that before, and that's where I think it was wrong, especially when
No, Trump gives
Especially-
you hot rights of white male privilege.
I know he escalated because I know Trump started his campaign on an escalator. So that's not good.
I don't know this person you're talking about.
Trump, he was the
He who
president.
must not be named.
He's Donald Trump. He was the president.
Dumbledore.
He was the president.
That's right.
Some might argue the best president ever.
You're not a fucking muggle after all.
I've never read any of it. I've only
Oh,
listened.
the books, dude.
I've heard they're great.
The Art of the Deal. You have not read The Art of the Deal?
We're talking about Harry
We're talking
fucking
about
Potter.
the Art of the Half-Blood Prince.
Dude, so when I started those books, I was married at the time. I was in Germany.
And you got
and-
divorced because of them?
No,
That's
he's
so hot.
It's a long. I'm not going to go into that. Anywho,
Was the pool boy involved?
I wish I had a pool. No, but I would.
The
read those
delivery
books, I'd have
boy?
whiskey, and I'd play my PlayStation games and just live the life of
video
Germany.
concierge.
You know,
And
like
read books, and as soon as
you
they
know,
come out,
like
the
an
next book-
intellectual with a PlayStation.
Do you know in the backseat of my car is a book with the little cat stuffed?
Even the doctors need to frolic too.
I totally believe that.
Even the doctor frolicking matters.
If I'm stuck somewhere, I have my book ready to go. I'm not kidding.
Sure. No, I don't think you're kidding at all.
Have you ever read Don DeLillo?
Yeah.
No.
He wrote White Noise. I read White Noise. You ever read that?
The only white noise I know is from
uh,
Disclosure.
I'm blanking on the name now. The one where it was about the nuclear bomb and shot her around the world.
Are you talking about the
Maybe
black and
White
white
Noise.
movie?
Anyway,
Yeah, Don DeLillo's good.
Anyway, without knowing, without knowing anything about which book is which, was Libra or White Noise really thick?
No.
No? Okay, this one was about, like, I don't know where the camera's, about this thick. So,
You know what was thick? A&P.
don't talk to me about thick or slap me. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. Anyway, my whole point is,
Girl, you're thick with 2 C's.
ooh.
Are you saying I'm fat? Do I look fat?
I've been told I'm
No,
I look fat?
that was a compliment.
I've been told I'm thick with 3 K's. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I don't know what the hell that means.
I'm not an alphabetician.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Right.
Anyway,
You just
I read
did it.
Underworld. Don DeLillo's Underworld,
Oh, yeah.
which is about this thick.
Yep.
On the.
Are you talking about the
That was my
Vampires
bathroom.
Underworld?
I didn't want to carry it around with me, so I read it on the shitter for about 4 to 6 months.
It was during a time he was eating a lot of Mexican food.
This is pre-Kindle.
Oh, okay.
And post-Mexican
I
food.
prefer the smell
Kendall
of books.
Jenner?
The smell of books, there's nothing like it.
The smell of what?
Books.
To Kindle, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. The smell of books makes you want to poop?
No, I just like to smell them.
I like to burn them with nicotine to get
I like
me
to read
more
them.
diaretic.
I like to read them, but it makes me sleepy.
Expunge
That's
my
also,
I'm not
depending on what
if
you're
that's a
reading,
word.
it could be a good thing.
Yeah,
Especially if
maybe.
you're having sleep issues.
Maybe
If you haven't
right.
seen a doctor.
I'm just generally having issues,
You need
not
help,
necessarily
sir.
sleep issues, just issues.
I didn't bring my stethoscope. So I could beat you and strangle you with it.
Doesn't that cost extra?
Very much.
I'm testing the theory that it's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
No.
From evil Dr. Von Mittens.
Kitty's got to take a moment. Oh, my legs. Oh.
I mean, no pressure, but I think when you leave, this is probably over because
It was lovely to see everybody.
No, but you're what kept it going because we can't pass up the opportunity to have you here. Because no, for real.
I think I'm going to start wearing hats now just so you can't quite see me.
I mean, it is mysterious and intriguing, and you use one of those words or a different word. I don't remember.
Fucking tabulous.
No, totally different meaning. Not that you're wrong.
The intersection.
Mysterious, something, one of those words. To where, yeah, no.
It's called a unicorn.
Well, it's not pointy enough on top.
Just out front.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mom, Boomer's being weird.
Yeah, Mom.
Mom.
It's evil Dr. Von Mittens' fault I'm not playing poker at your house right now. And that I try to sober up for these events. That we need to definitely send it to her. She's the best. Happy birthday, Steve.
Yeah, happy birthday, Daddy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, Mom, I want to borrow Korea, okay? And free Frosty.
Is that a Wendy's plug?
No, they have these three
we're
baby
trying to
dogs
get
that I want to like
sponsors.
steal and like babysit, and they're like, she goes, fine, one day I
DJ
can like have an
Boomer.
afternoon and have the
DJ
pups."
Boomer, you sound like me in the stall at the Glory Hole. I'm like,
I don't know what it sounds
that
like, but I got the visual from that.
hey, is that Wendy's plug?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Hey, It was lovely to see you guys.
You're such a hater with the Wendy's plug.
Cabos, just as many as you can get. Thank you.
Do you know what?
No.
Chicken butt.
Ooh. On that note,
classic.
is this a wrap? And I know you don't. Do you serve wraps?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't had one of the wraps here? It's good. You can eat pork.
I was probably drunk.
Pork or chicken with like a
stuffed cat.
Those are both like euphemisms for my
serve bulgogi?
my hog, my cock. Or someone else's.
Listen, I don't have to take any of your bulgogi.
Oh, you'll take it.
You'll fucking love it.
We'll take it all.
Evil.
I guess we gotta keep going because he walked out. I swear we're about to finish this.
Mom, I'm telling
Mom. Mom, he's being weird.
Mom.
It's all, she just knows I'm scared of her. That's why it's like I let him do whatever because he'll stop whenever I go. That was a good snap. I never know if I'm gonna have a good snap or not.
Really?
No.
Why?
How are you? Are yours always good? I think this one. Well, this one's closer to my ear. I don't know if it's better or not, but I thought it popped. See, that one wasn't as good.
Oh, you mean snap, crackle, and pop?
Oh.
Isn't that a cereal plug?
Why are you always plugging things?
Oh, fucking, because you fucking eat it.
As long as we're just trying to fill time until he cuts the thing off. I had some, and it's sort of slowly coming back to me, so I might screw it all up. But I think the 7 dwarves with Snow White,
right,
are kind of like the 7 virtues, 7 deadly sins. But if you try to break it down, okay, what sin and/or virtue is sneezy?
Sneezy?
Is sneezy one of them, or did I screw up?
Yeah, you have grumpy.
Grumpy makes sense because that's sort of emotional.
Doc, happy.
Well, how's Doc a sin?
Because
evil Dr. Von Mittens.
There you go. That's a good example.
Somebody's got to know this, and it's probably you. This is not a fully formed idea. So you don't, I'm
But
not.
Is there 7 deadly sins or something? Is that religious? Because I don't fucking know.
And I've never,
stuff,
okay, like the movie 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, that was about, but I've never seen it either. But yeah, that is a
Do you know, the closest thing I remember was from American Horror Story, and they did a thing with the hotel, and then that guy was like continuing the murders, and it was like not 7 deadly sins, but it technically was the sins. So if they were having fornication or doing whatever, like
that's one of them,
right? But or they would cheat and adultery, all that kind of stuff, and then the guy was taking out eyeballs and taking off things, and I don't know, it was good. But it also had vampires.
Was that one called Hotel? The season?
Like the Hotel California in a way, but it was in California.
I believe, and they should make 2 or 3 of them about sex. But I think it's either fornication or adultery. There's not both in there. I'm not Catholic.
I would say,
this is why I think Catholics are hot. When I would say you vibe Catholic, it's a compliment.
I'm not Catholic.
I know you're not, but it's cool that you vibe that way. Yeah.
I'm not Catholic.
And apparently vibe.
I'm not Catholic.
Saying somebody vibes whatever way is like this millennial or Zoomer thing that I've inherited somehow from just not
and
being
then make it correct.
You know why, DJ Boomer? Because you have your finger on the pulse of what the young people enjoy.
No, I don't. She would slap me. Oh, but I know what they would what?
No paws on the kitty.
You
have your finger on the pulse of what the young people enjoy.
Well, I did this board I sat on it. I learned 5 places you can check for a pulse, but none of them were her kitty.
No. I think
one of them
we're
was
not supposed
here.
to. We're not supposed to do that.
I'm just going to dismiss this afterwards.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk. We're not allowed to touch the evil.
Live on camera.
Femoral.
I feel like the George Floyd stuff sooner than me sniffing her armpit or my finger on her armpit.
Oh my God!
Actually, what's Toots' opinion?
Oh, he wants to give me a kiss. Or he'll ignore me for Damien.
Hi, Renee's family in Canada.
We're making out with the dog.
No, this motherfucker just puts his tongue in his dog's mouth.
I did not give consent.
Hey, get out my lap, Lord.
I'm suing the owner.
Yikes.
You're not the owner. You're the former owner.
Hey, thank you so much.
I have nothing.
She's
to
too
do.
mobbed up. I can't sue her.
Gracias,
I
señor.
don't know, but it would go poorly.
감사합니다.
Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of car is that?
I say we wrap it up. What do you say?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Happy
wrap
birthday,
it.
I want to
Easter.
thank. I want to thank the delightful, evil Dr. Von Mittens. I want to thank DJ Boomer,
Not
Rubber
the
Chicken,
delightful DJ Boomer.
Boomer.
King
no.
Scribbler. King Scribbler.
He's gone. He went home.
May
to
he
the
be
other place.
scribbling some fucking
Longer than George Floyd.
some inspiration somewhere. Anyway, you know what? Thanks everybody.
Did you eat that rubber chicken?
Of course, I thanked Rubber Chicken. Hey, did you check out his new T-shirt?
All right. Well,
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you want to see the shirt I got?
Yeah.
It was nice to see you guys.
He loves pussy.
I want one of those.
Yeah.
Whose dick do I have to suck to get one of
I
those?
gotta shrink it in the wash, but
Yeah.
Whose pussy do I have to wait to get one of those?
Yeah.